Hi, love. How you doing? Entertainment. Ooh, but man. You enjoying your turkey day, boo? That's the size of the top, darling. I don't know what else y'all want me to do. That's the best I could do. Ooh. That's the best we could do. Okay. You did. Did you eat yet? If you did, what you eat? I ain't ate yet. I just finished cooking like 3 hours ago. That don't make no sense. Thank you, Lord. Hey, Booze. Happy Turkey Day. I'm coming. You know I'm coming. Mm-hmm. Right. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you, Lord. I need that. There we go. What's up, y'all? I go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna say this for later, Lord. You let me know when you want me to read this. I'm gonna say it for the right time. Say that for the right time. I'm gonna go ahead and get this right. Oh. Hey, see what we got. Honey, see what we got. Okay, somebody you need to go check your car. Make sure you locked your car. Okay, make sure your car's still there. All right, make sure ain't nobody in your shit. Somebody watching your car, following your car. Lord, listen. Okay, this is what we came up here for. Is this what we came up here for? Alright. See what we get. You out the way, honey. Damn. Damn. Boy. Damn. Oh, yeah, I can't see my voice. You telling me? Boy. Yeah, we definitely gonna be exercising boundaries, okay? Boundaries, honey. We definitely gonna be doing that. Lord, y'all need to watch y'all back. Y'all got some fake people around y'all. Let me tell you. Depending on who house you at, okay? Who house you at right now? Who house you at? You might need to leave, okay? You might need to leave. Ain't draining y'all. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, is that the problem? Lord, what? Oh, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Roll one. Pull up. Pick it with the head. This is too much. Hey, damn. This how we popping off. This how we popping off. It's too much. All right. And there we have it. Oh, no, please don't fall. Thank you. Alright, y'all just gonna be hitting the floor. You don't need to get mad about it. Boy, God is speaking. Let me tell you. The presence of the Lord is here. Can feel it in the atmosphere. Man, y'all, we gonna do this popping. Cause I would like to eat my dinner, okay? I would like to eat my dinner. Boy. Ooh, honey. Somebody, boy. See, this is... This too much. Okay, this too much. This too much. Listen, with the energy we in right now, it's gonna be a lot of getting things up off your chest. Do what you need to do. Like Granny say what you need to say. But remember your position. Who is that? Hi, Stacy Boo. How you doing, baby? Happy Turkey Day. Happy holidays. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this popping. Okay, like I said, I like to eat my food. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a couple hours. Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you, but you do have to have good energy. Listen, ain't nothing I can do about the damn lighting, okay? Ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. You gotta be grateful, okay? You gotta be grateful. Let's go ahead and get into the... Lord, that's worse. Hold on. That's worse. Hold on. Okay, listen, leave it alone. Let's go ahead and get into these quick announcements. So we go ahead and get into this here reading. Quick announcements on the website. Do not forget, until the end of November, which is running up on us quick, you get 40% off everything on the website, including Queen Alchemy, Virgo Garden, and FAB Boutique. That includes this hat. That includes these earrings, baby. Okay? 40% off when you enter the code BLACK40 in all caps, so you ain't got to be black to use that. As well as, do not forget, the Gender Live is this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you're here, por favor, and gracias. Okay, right here. I said right here, though. Right here. Be on time. I'm gonna be on time this time. Make sure you here. Okay, make sure you here. As well as, do not forget, the theme is transparency and authenticity. Let's apply that a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. A lot of robots out here in the world these days. I tell you, boy. And as well as the motto is, it's okay to fuck up, but it's not okay to give up. Now, let's go ahead and get into this reading. However, if you would like to book with the kid while I am live, you can click the link right there. I have a new partnership with HYPSEE. All right. And right now you can get 20% off like pre-recorded sessions. And you also get, I believe, 75% off your first 10 minutes. It has like different type of discounts right now. Make sure y'all take advantage of it and book with the kid. Or if you would like to donate, you can also donate through that link as well. Now, let's go ahead and get into this read. And I doubt y'all going to be able to see this shit. Thank you. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you, Lord. First card out is Past Life. Honey, we got to get this off my table, okay? And also Deep Fake with Triggered. And it's saying, baby, you've been focusing on yourself lately. And they got a lot of people from your past very triggered. People who were faking like they wanted to see you be successful, or faking like they was in your corner and they was really just in your proximity. Yeah, you need to watch them people. You need to watch them people, especially with behind the mask being adjacent to deep fake. This is someone, baby, they didn't wish you no good. Okay, they did not wish you no good. And they're saying you need to disconnect from these people if you haven't, and recharge, or you need to say what you need to say and then just completely disconnect from the situation. Because we do have Speak Up coming out as well. They're saying some of y'all definitely need to speak up. Okay, because like my cousin said, with wake up call being over it, okay, check the motherfucker the first time, Nina, because if you don't, they're gonna think they could keep fucking trying you. Okay, and that lady was damn near 80 when she told me that. Okay, she was damn near, and she said it just like that. Check a motherfucker when they try you the first time. But if you don't, they're gonna think they could keep on trying you. They're saying some of y'all, baby, are being pushed into your purpose, especially yang energy, and it may not feel that good right now. With wake up call and speak up, it may not feel that good right now, but baby, okay, protect your neck out here. Protect your neck out here, boo. They're saying, yeah, somebody, honey, you speaking up might actually be a wake-up call and it be exposing a truth, honey. But also got boundaries out here as well. They're saying, baby, it's time to put your foot down. It's time to put your foot down. It's okay if it makes people uncomfortable. And that's what I need y'all to get comfortable with. You speaking your truth. A lot of people don't like honesty. They swear they so real. They swear that they do, but a lot of people really don't like honesty. And it's okay to make people uncomfortable, baby. You didn't come here to make anyone comfortable. Also, they're saying some of these people are triggered. Look at them watching you, though, in the background. Some of these people are triggered because also got luxury life and influencer status coming out up under that. Thank you for my emojis, boost. They're saying some of y'all, baby, it's like it's just up and up and up. You got more opportunities coming in. All right, and that's why they're saying, baby, it's time to recharge and get some rest so you can focus on them goals and making sure that you cross that finish line. Making sure that you cross that finish line. Some of y'all, baby, they saying you really starting to pop. You really starting to get a lot of attention. It's something in the energy right now. I don't know what it is, but it's like a lot of, I'm hearing like stardom quality is going on right now. And then got divine intervention, baby. If anybody thought that they were stopping anything, let me tell you, God is definitely stepping in. That's coming out up under, slow down, knee, up under boundaries. They're saying, yeah, God's going to be smacking up some of these people who tried you. Know that. Know that they're definitely being revealed. They can't have who they are anymore. They can't. Okay, what I say is loyalty over history. The second you stop being loyal, it's the second I gotta stop fucking with you. Underlying energy is payback, baby. Let God do your payback. Okay, because this is what people don't understand. The universe is basically an echoing system. Whether you put out good or bad, that's what the fuck gonna come. So if you keep putting out bad and keep doing evil eye and keep doing it, all that shit gonna come back on you. You're going to have to pay that motherfucking piper, okay? What is going on? Why am I hearing Cassidy? Oh, shit. And R. Kelly. Girl, you want to come to my hotel? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So if you want to come to my hotel, dun, 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 cause we're having an after party, checking out 6 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Listen, that shit used to be, you say what you want to say about R. Kelly, but you can't say that man ain't make some good music though, okay? Some of y'all, they saying, baby, okay, baby, you living that good life. You getting invited to parties and things. Okay, why am I seeing, I'm seeing the Hollywood, what is that shit called? Y'all know who out there in Hollywood with the stars and stuff. I don't know what it's called. The Walk of Fame or something like that. Okay, like some of y'all, okay, you might end up making friends with people in a higher influence status, perhaps. And that's what got some people triggered, okay? That's what got some people triggered. Yeah, baby. The runt turned out to be the toughest one, huh? I also got CEO energy, baby. You naturally was born with that boss energy, okay? And that's what got some people triggered. I had to post that on my Facebook today, because, baby, I'm trying to tell you, I'm just a walking trigger for these bitches. Let me tell you. I'm just a walking trigger for these bitches. And I had to post today on my, well, I didn't have to. I chose to post on my Facebook today. I was like, don't get mad at me because you got more money than I did, but I did more than you did, baby, okay? It don't matter whether, baby, you got $10 or whether you got 100,000. If you got that CEO energy, baby, you gonna make something move and shake, period. Period. Oh, damn. I'm hearing this is somebody with payback and CEO energy that thought that you were gonna need them. That's crazy how humans think that another human need them and they ain't God. That's amazing, honey. And okay, well, honey, they gotta watch you rise, baby. They gotta watch you rise. Got closure coming out as well. Coming out on top of trigger. This is somebody you have closed the chapter with. For some of y'all, I'm hearing you been closed the chapter with this mofo, and they just cannot let you go. They sitting there stalking you. Okay, cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me, okay, cry me. Okay, this is somebody who's a professional crier, like the fuck. A goddamn there, a Karen Netta. That's what they are. They're a Karen Netta. They're a Karen Netta. This is somebody always got a fucking sob story, but never how I pushed through that shit story. All right, this is an energetic leech. Somebody that you definitely had closure with a while ago because you saw, baby, they were not going to fit in the lifestyle that you were building for yourself. And it seems like, okay, gracious, honey. Whoever was out here telling lies, let me tell, ooh, honey, they getting hit with a horrible wake-up call. Whoever this was out here telling lies and you spoke up and you cleared your name over, okay? A God spoke up for you and cleared your name. Baby, triggered ain't the word. Not only are they being exposed for the lies that they told, but all their tea is coming out, okay? Dirty draws and all. Honey, what I say in my poem Gossip, folks, I notice you always have a microscope out to zoom in on my flaws, but when it comes to airing dirty laundry, where the fuck are your drawers, okay? Where the fuck are your drawers? You airing out everybody else's Cassandra, bitch, where your drawers at? Okay, they said, baby, nail that damn door closed. Okay, honey, stay focused on this bag, because clearly, baby, you got opportunities coming in. You got opportunities coming in, and you might have some people that you thought was your friends that are mad because you don't have time for them, or why you always over there with them, or who you think you are now. You act like you don't come from the same place we come from. Okay, what French Montana said, the hood and success do not mix. Okay, he ain't lying. The trailer park, whatever it is for you, boo. Okay, whatever it is for you, baby. You from the hills. Never mind. Never mind, baby. All right, somebody's mad because they got friends on. This could be somebody that's, ooh, they showing me single ladies. That used to be my show. The one that Queen Latifah wrote, that used to be my show. And the girl, I think I didn't watch the last part of that season. I ain't know Raquel got killed. I was hot when I was watching this shit. I was mad because somebody from her past, okay, that she went to high school with, Lord have mercy. Somebody that she went to high school with that was mad because she friend zoned him and she didn't want him. She didn't like him. And then he became successful and he's a millionaire and they run into each other later and she still didn't want him. He couldn't take the rejection. He ended up getting the girl kidnapped and killed. Like, my God, honey. Somebody is mad, baby, because they're no longer part of your circle with friend zone and clickbait. These might be some friends from the past. Lord, bye. They showing me somebody. Damn. I gotta say it, don't I? They're showing me Nelly. Okay? They're showing me Nelly. See, this shit don't make no damn sense. Nelly was part of this group, right? Once upon a time called Saint Lunatics. And it was everything, let me tell you. We couldn't wait for them to drop. Okay? Everybody was singing this shit. It was this guy who I don't even remember being in there by the name of Ali. Now, I'm not going to discredit what Ali did for the Saint Lunatics because he was part of the Saint Lunatics. Long story short, when you go watch Nellyville, okay, cry me, okay? He crying because he was on the basketball team back in high school and they didn't put his jersey number up there with everybody else. So Nelly went out his way because he said, I'm tired of him crying about it. He's been crying about this shit for 20 years and went and paid for the high school to get a new one made so his name could be up there. He always was crying about something. I always felt like Nelly was showing more favor to other people and Nelly was showing love to every fucking body from what I could see. Okay, from what I could see. Just to get to the point where you're mad because Nelly doing this, Nelly doing that, and Nelly outgrew you, and now you're triggered, and you feel like, well, Nelly should have made me successful, and that's why I fuck with Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee said Nelly did what he could do for me, and I ran with it and did what I could do with it. That man don't owe me nothing. Yes, okay? Yes, not Ali, though. Oh, he went on any radio station, any podcaster that would let that man get a shot so he could sit up there and tell you how Nelly is such a horrible person, this, that. Nail that motherfucker close, okay? Nail that. And this man stood up here and went out his way. Nail that motherfucker close, okay? Give it no feed, honey, all right? Give it no feed, baby. They're mad about this glow up, this come up, this new job, this new promotion, this new boo, this new car, this new crib. Or you done moved to another city, act like you don't know nobody now, cause you out there popping, or you a popping club, somebody a club promoter watching me, and now you popping, you got people that you used to go to school with, manager. This shit is ridiculous. Baby, stay booked and busy and stay focused on that, attracting in more opportunities. And I also got deja vu, okay, coming out. Let me tell you something. You keep running to the same brick wall with somebody, get off that damn ride. Let me tell you, as much as I love my little brother, I don't even think that man know I unfriended him on Facebook yet, okay? I'm tired of having the same conversation over and over again. Okay, this shit, I tried, Lord. I tried. I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't think that's helping either, honey. Just move it back. Okay, just move it back, darling. But yeah, honey, when you keep running into the same, it's the same brick wall, same like a different situation, but same problem, basically. And when you keep running to a brick wall with somebody, okay, it's like, remember Mario Kart? Remember you would die on the course, and then you have to start the course back over again. But every time you start the course back over again, baby, the same obstacle's still gonna be in the same spot. It's just like that. You could start back over again and start back over again and start back over again. But if you keep running to the same obstacle in the same spot, baby, it's for a reason. Hi, Cassandra Boo. It's for a reason. If y'all would like to book with me, click the HYPSEE link below. You can book. I got stuff as low as $10 up there, 3 card pulls and stuff. Or you can also donate through the link as well. Take advantage of the deals. How was your turkey day, Cassandra Boo? I hope you enjoying it. I said, who else up in here? You like my hat? Thank you. It was 40% off on the website as well as the earrings. Yes, yes, 40% off on the website. St. Louis, yes. What's up, Unique Boo? Hi, baby. You said spill it, slam the door, okay? Leader, glue that shit shut. All right, nail it shut. Set it on fire, okay? And we need nothing but ashes and dust left to set it on fire, boo. Hi, babies. That's right, baby. Unique said exactly. I walk in truth, they think I'm a hurt. Precisely, baby. When you walk in truth, baby, you able to accept, you know, certain things other people can't accept. You see things before other people see it. Say that shit, boy. Who's that? Deanna. Dina, my bad, baby. Dina, boo. How is it over there in Dubai, my love? I love you too, baby. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day. Chicken at the door. What's up, beautiful? How you doing? And hello, beautiful. How are you doing? Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you, boo. Henry, hey, boo. How you doing? Happy Turkey Day, King. How was your turkey day? What y'all eat? Ooh. You say it's cool so far, Cassandra? Oh, Lord, we're going to put this back. Okay, we're going to put this back. I'm chilling at the house by myself right now. Might get outside later, though. Okay, enjoy yourself, boo. Enjoy yourself, boo. Okay, what is with all these multiple cards? I don't know. I'm going to take it. I mean, no, God damn. Somebody ancestors, somebody is at, okay, a relative's house. Your ass need to leave right now. Right now. And check your car. That was the message earlier. Somebody messing with somebody's car. You need to leave. Okay, whoever that message is for. Like, you ain't feeling the vibes of the lyrics, baby. Get the fuck up out of there. Okay, you ain't got to stay with these people. Lord have mercy. Look at this likeness. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay, I keep trying to fix it. I feel like I keep making it worse. Like, where I look better at? Over there, over here. Over there, girl. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Okay, just leave it alone. Keep messing with it. You said, man, you some mac and cheese. I made my mac and cheese with spaghetti noodles. I recorded it. I did a cooking video, and guess what? I said, guess what? I said, praise be to God. I ain't even joking. Oh, my God. Shorty got her brown stew chicken. Ooh, baby, when I said I almost ran through the window when I ate some earlier. So, I said, boy, I get this girl a restaurant. Okay, I ain't staying in there though. We hiring chefs, and I can't be in the kitchen all day. Ooh, baby, I love cooking, but damn, this shit take a long time. I'm over here, brother house with the family. I hope you enjoying yourself, boo. Who is that? Hey, Nisa, baby. And tell your family I said, hey, I'm the cousin they ain't met. The cousin they ain't met. Oh, you fall anytime you want to, boo. Oh, and I do have festivities over here as well. I knew this was gonna be long. And I ain't gonna lie, okay? I've been purging lately. Like I told y'all, purging is not always crying. My purging been coming out in a little bit of anger, okay? But I'm aware of it, though. I mean, I ain't gonna let it go, but so far. I need to stay the fuck off Facebook is what I need to do. I need to stay the fuck off Facebook. Man, now, something about something, y'all gonna catch this heat, too. Cause how dare y'all? Y'all gonna catch this heat, too. Nina like conversations. I don't like faking phony. Exactly. Have a difficult conversation. You know? Like that. No, baby, I'm turning my day around. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning it around, boo. Alright. Alright. Woo! Ooh. Oh, somebody got some good news coming in, baby. Real good news. Real good news. You like this. Alright. They do that in the NO. I heard that shit look godly. Oh, that brown stew chicken. Oh. Shout out to Jamaica. Jamaica, I hope y'all doing well. Ooh, girl, that brown stew chicken. Ooh, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Make you catch the Holy Ghost. I ain't joking. Okay? I ain't joking. I ain't y'all. First card out is the part. Listen, I don't know y'all gonna be able to see it. Just listen to the soothing sounds of my voice. First card out is the part. They saying, baby, take a risk on yourself. All right, take a risk on yourself. They said, baby, once again, you are a big deal. Stop playing it so small. Some of y'all are definitely, like, this is a serious level up happening. I don't know what's going on with the energy right now. I guess because we got planets coming out of retrograde. Some of y'all is blowing the fuck up. Ooh, that's my song. Some of y'all is blowing the fuck up, though. And I'm not saying it to blow smoke up your ass. I would never do that. I don't go near booty, okay? I don't go near booty, all right? Just letting you know. I wouldn't blow smoke up your ass, boo. Some of y'all are a bigger deal than what you even understand that you are. And some of y'all are really, like, you about to see your life change. And this is something that's going to bring stability and help you build with your future. It might be something just completely out of the blue, boo. Because up under the anchor is the clovers, which speaks about good luck, like synergy, things being in harmony, opportunities coming in, being vulnerable, being free. It also speaks about lovers as well. I mean, the storks is, the storks is right next to it. Oh, love is definitely down here. This bottom row is screaming love. A lot of this message is actually screaming love. Yeah, somebody need to take a risk on love and be open and vulnerable, baby. What you scared of? The worst that's gonna happen is heartbreak. We hope. Something is worse than heartbreak out there. Catching an STD or STI you can't get rid of. Who praise God for good health. Okay. Shit, that's worse than a fucking heartbreak, bitch. I'll take the heartbreak for 600, Alex. Okay? I'll take the heartbreak for 600, Alex. Fuck that. And they're saying some of y'all need to take a risk on love, baby. Everybody ain't trying to hurt you, all right? Everybody ain't trying to hurt you. Some of y'all have become just so... when it comes to love, it's like, why are you trying to love me for? Get back. Like, okay, maybe they're trying to love you, baby, because you dope. Some of y'all got somebody coming in that actually wants to be committed. I mean, might as well skip down here to it. Got the heart coming out as well as the coffin. This is letting go of some type of old love situation and stepping into a new one, okay? That's the first thing that came out. Some of y'all, they saying, baby, you making some significant changes when it comes to your life with the Skype coming out. Ooh, this is beautiful. Because up under the Skype is the storks. You stepping into a whole new cycle, baby. Oh, my God. Ooh, and it's 10-17. Yeah, there might be new love for somebody, okay? Definitely might be, or this could be, this ain't everybody message, or this could be somebody you've been rocking with for a long time. You're like, well, damn, when this shit gonna go to the next level? They said it's about to, boo. It's because the Skype is also about receiving your harvest. All right? It's also about receiving your harvest. And the fact that the storks is up under it, this is definitely somebody receiving what it is that you need for a new beginning, and you definitely breaking through. And they keep saying there's somebody moving, honey. With that nest down there, it's like you laying roots on a new foundation somewhere else. Or this could be your business. Some of y'all, they saying, I'm seeing someone. That's all I'm saying. I'm seeing someone. And, okay, mama, you know how to make that money. That's what I'm saying. You know how to get that bread. New warehouse somewhere else. You're going to have a big dumbass warehouse. It's going to be bigger. 25,000 square feet. What? That's a damn state. What? Bigger than the one you got now. So the one you got now might actually be small. 25,000 square feet. That's huge, bro. God damn, 25,000 square feet. Shit. That's a big ass building. Okay? Like, damn. Now, baby, you doing your thing. Ooh, especially when it comes to money and business, because the polar bear also represents business as well, and staying committed to it. Not letting nobody talk you out of your legacy, because over here, we got the tree and the snake. Ooh, I've been around a lot of snakes, so people like them blessed, lying so me in my face, trying to stop my blessings, but they can't cause this shit fade. I be damned if I let you eat what's on my plate. Okay, baby, I'm hungry. You can't have my plate, boo. You can't have my plate, boo. Some of y'all, this is, one, they saying your ancestors are proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. This is restoring something, though. Yeah, some of y'all definitely got some evil running through your family, your relatives, your bloodline. Let me tell you. Okay? And they be mad at you when you the pure one, when you the elevated one, when you the one of the light. Oh, they be mad. Let me tell you. Somebody gonna somebody gonna have a heart attack. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack. This is an evil relative. Somebody's gonna have a heart attack. And they're gonna pass away. Because they do not know when to stop being greedy. Ain't that called gluttony or something like that? There's so many scriptures in there about God saying being able to have self-control when it comes to certain things. And like I told y'all before, money is not the root of all evil. Thank you for my emojis, boost. Money is not the root of all evil. It's greed. It's greed. It's greed. You could have millions of dollars and you still want more. You could have a refrigerator full of food and we ain't got nothing to eat in here. I'm about to order something. Okay, like you got a refrigerator full of food though. But like earlier, people that ain't appreciate what you did for them, and they want your spotlight, they want your fame, and they don't want you to have it. All of that shit go back to greed. Envy, all of that shit go back to greed. Wanting to have power, it go back to greed. I want all the power, and I want you to bow to me. It go back to greed. Greed is the root of all evil. That come from not having a compassionate heart, boy. Not having a Christ-like heart or a heart of the light, a good heart. Damn. They say the good die young. That's the truth. Okay, my nigga floating in heaven right now. That's the proof. Gracious, honey. Some of y'all, that's what that might be. Ooh, damn. Somebody gonna get a message about you had a friend that passed away and you kind of like shaky on how they passed away. You gonna find out somebody's snake number. Do not react, okay? Easier said than done, I know. And that's one of the reasons why I'm having still a little bit of a hard time processing my day one death. But I'm going to be all the way 100 with y'all, okay? Grief comes with different stages, especially when you lose someone to violence, murder, especially gun violence. You go through an angry phase. And I'll be sitting here lying to y'all if I say for the last 2 years, I ain't think about riding out. I think about it every other month. I think about it every year. I do. Because I feel like his death need to be justified correctly. I don't feel like it got justified correctly. So Nina want to justify that shit. If you see, I ain't moved though, right? Okay. I preventative measures. I'm thinking ahead, and I know my day one, he wouldn't want me to do that. And he wouldn't be mad if I did it. But he know day one got other shit that she need to do, and he wouldn't want me to fuck that up. He would not want me to fuck that up. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, no, yeah, I forgive the people. Like, yeah, eventually I will, but I'm not going to sit up here and lie like I want to take somebody's breath, though. Okay? I'm just being 100. And that comes with grieving, and that's reality. How you going to process something if you ignoring or suppressing how you really feeling? Now, gosh darn it. Okay, that's why I always buy multiple lighters. Maybe it's up under the Bible. Okay, it's not there. Looking for my lighter. Okay, I go through this on a weekly basis. I ain't went nowhere. And can't find the daggone lighter. It blows me, bro. It blows me, bro. Now, how you lose the lighter and ain't went nowhere, bro? It's all about multiple lighters. So when I can't find one, just go in the drawer, get the other one. I ain't went nowhere, bro. Bye-bye. The hell if I know. All right? But I'm just being honest with y'all, though. That is something that is reality, and that's honesty for your ass. Like, you gonna want to ride out on people. Now listen here. I ain't went nowhere. Like, is it up under me, Lord? Like, I ain't went how to breathe. Okay, breathe. Cause I hear the airplane. You gotta be shitting me, bruh. There you go. Lord gracious. So some of y'all, they saying, baby, especially if you grieving, it's okay. I'm saying it again, it's okay to feel anger. It's what you do with the anger, boo. It's all about what you do with the anger, though. Don't sit up there and suppress the anger. Then, yeah, you probably will die from a heart attack. I'm going to be one, though. Okay? You can't suppress that shit, yo. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Cassandra, for telling everybody to double tap for me, boo. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all. So yeah, that's okay. Right. Ring the bell. Now, some of y'all, they saying, baby, okay, take a chance on your career or something that, like, you may have been thinking about or plotting or planning in a good way, okay, in a good way. They're saying, take a risk on it. Thank you for my emojis, boos. Take a risk on it, because once again, they're saying this is something that's going to establish your stability or put you in a position that you really want to be in, boo. Underlying energy is the lilies. You better welcome these beautiful new beginners. Let me tell you, because the rider is right behind it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Something good is coming. They keep saying, like, something is shifting. Something, oh, Lord, this is worse. Something is changing, my Lord. Okay? Where, it's about to open up a door for you, boo. You got some good news coming. It's coming in the form of some type of message, whether it be letter or digital. Okay? Because the last one is the birds. It's coming in the form of some type of message. So, okay, make sure that you're ready, boo. Make sure that you're ready, boo. With that ring being down there with the heart, either somebody coming back and they coming back too late, or somebody, like they said, they getting their shit together and they realize what they got and y'all about to go to the next level. We gonna move on to the next part. Thank y'all for coming to rock the kid. What's up, 4Kicks? Okay, baby, I remember you. You had an African name. What's your name, boo? I remember you. 4Kicks, niggles. What? I remember you, boo. What's up? Great rising, baby. What's up, TK? I remember you. Yeah, YouTube changed your name. I said, what the? Okay, listen, Lord. All right, listen, Lord. Listen, still burning. Okay, they showing me. They look like Egypt. The desert at that. Well, Egypt isn't. Well, how y'all showing me that for? King Tut. Okay. Okay, Lord, I hope I say her name right. Nepothys. Who is that? Sobek. That's Sobek, the gator. Hathor. Oh, what is going on? I don't know who that is. Okay. Tetaru. What? What? Teperu. Who is that? Y'all know who it is. Okay, Teperu, something like that. Teperu. That what it sound like. I know that ain't right, though. Close enough. Y'all know whoever this message is for. What is going on here? Somebody need to put their feet in the sand. You need to go to the beach, boo. Oh, honey, sand is amazing. Put some in the Ziploc, take it home with you. Sand is amazing. You sure can. You can, if you take a container out there to the beach, listen. Now, if your beach water look like 757 water or worse, I wouldn't suggest doing that. Try to find some cleaner water to do this with. But dip the container, the ocean only, or either if you know, like it's like a natural lake or a natural like river or something like that, a natural body of water, and take that container and put that water in there. Take it home with you. Take a bath with it, boo. Take a bath with it, boo. It sure will purify you. What is going on? I swear that's India Ari, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You ain't tell me your name. Ooh. Oh, baby, somebody got something to say. Say what you need to say. Somebody got something to say. No. Keep y'all ancestors over there with y'all, bro. No. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Hell no. Oh, my God. Why the card that came out is ancestors? I am the fuck done, bro. Don't touch me. And then the veil at the bottom. I'm done. I ain't giving no messages today, boy. Okay, what you need me to say? Don't be moving shit in my room. Fuck that. Okay. What you need me to say? Don't be moving shit in my room now. Stop touching me. Damn, boy. Lord. Who are you? I'm done with this. No, I'm not doing that. No, darling. Have a wonderful holidays. Okay, have a wonderful. I love you. Have a wonderful holiday. Why you gotta do all this shit for? What did you move, man? I heard it. What did you move? Oh, fuck. Oh. You couldn't send that in a dream, okay? No, you don't. You don't need me to say that. Girl, if I say it, will you leave me alone? I love you so much, but if I say it, will you leave me alone? Why you always got a smart mouth? Why do you always have a smart mouth? And happy belated birthday. I ain't heard from you in a while. I bet you've been busy. I bet. All right, girl. I say it. Damn. Okay. Shit. Miss Jackie people. She said something going on with her daddy. His heart, he need to go get checked. You're welcome. And there's the dog. Yeah, he need to go get checked. His heart. Something about the heart. Something going on with his heart. Go get him checked. Make him go to the doctor. And then Ladies Des Los Muertos come out, which is Mexican. She's Mexican. Ain't that a... Hey, girl. Okay? Because she Mexican. She's Mexican. What the hell? Lord have mercy. Happy holidays to you too, baby. It's not that you disturbing me. I don't like the energy that comes from the other side. That's not you, just them. That other side. That's all, baby. I ain't got an issue with you. I ain't got an issue with you. I just got an issue with that. Man, let me see. Damn. Invisibility, authenticity came out. What are you doing? It's me. Okay, lady? Yeah, you think we friends for real, don't you, girl? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Baby, I gave the message. What do I can't, you want to go to California and drive the man to the doctors? Like, girl. Take the man to the hospital, please, to go get his heart checked. Take the man to the hospital to go get his heart checked. Because he's stubborn, she said. He need to go get his heart checked. You're welcome. You call me Honey Bun. Oh, shit. Call me Honey Bun. Okay, you're welcome, baby. And you have a good evening as well. Are you actually leaving, though? Because you be telling me you leaving and you be there the whole time. You leave when you want to, darling. I'm going back to my reading. Okay, love you, girl. Okay, I'm going back to my reading. I done told you about this shit. Got me looking crazy on live, bro. Yes, all for the bigger picture. Ooh, that's a powerful message. I got to give it right now. I can't even finish shuffling. I got to give it right now. Invisibility, authenticity came out, and vampire, emotional intelligence, baby. And they talking to me too. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be authentic. It's okay to be yourself. But use some emotional intelligence with that shit, though. All right? Because the thin line between madness with a purpose and madness that's chaotic. Ooh, catch it. It's a thin line between madness with a purpose and madness that is chaotic. When I say ancestors is coming through heavy, yeah? You got to also make sure you go to it. God damn. Up under ancestors is the underworld. Look at that pomegranate, baby. That's something good. Pomegranates stand for new beginnings. Pomegranates is just like lilies. They like lotuses. Oh, Lord, yes, we like this. They like lotuses, like new beginnings, springtime. What's going on outside? Fertility, abundance, love, pregnancy. Ooh, pardon me. And can I just ask the question? Because I was getting on YouTube. It just so happened to catch a video when I was about to set up for this live. How the fuck did that coyote get up there on that building, bruh? I'm just asking. It's like it was a coyote on the building, okay? Stuck up there on the ledge. I said, what is going on? Yeah, baby, trust your intuition right now. Ooh. Listen. Okay. Some of y'all, they said, baby, you got a purpose. And it has a lot to do with your words and needing to speak up. All right? You're a warrior of the light. You can't stay quiet, baby. Oh, it's going to come with some hell. But you built for it. Okay? You built for it. They said the time to speak up now. So some shit about to break out. Oh, memento. Look here, girl. Bringing side effects and stuff. Oh, don't touch me. Alright. First card out is Night Song. They keep going back to, baby, you can't get around it. You got to speak up. Okay, that's the theme song. One of the theme songs for the year. Somebody Needs You to Stand Up by Jasmine Sullivan. Night Song, Hidden Talents. My God, it's the cardinal. Cardinal stand for your ancestors on the other side. And that's the next card. Woo, baby. Okay, the love and legacy of our DNA. You better not let that flame burn out. Your ancestors did not go through what they went through, honey, for no reason. You are the torch carrier. Stop forgetting that. Okay, stop forgetting that. Now, we got Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. Some of y'all, I'm hearing, y'all really trying me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ooh, God said, well, Nina, if we don't try you, how will you grow? Ooh, catch it now. God said, Nina, if we don't try you, how will you grow? Come on now. They're saying some of y'all, baby, you are freedom fighters, though. You meant to stand up and fight for, like, people's equality, for people's rights. And then with this invisibility, authenticity, and this vampire emotional intelligence, my God. They're saying, God, you pushing it. Some people may think that they got you figured out, baby, and they don't. Okay? And they don't. They ain't got a clue. They ain't got a clue, boo. It's like, some of y'all, they're saying you're transparent, but you're still a mystery to some people. You're still a mystery to some people. Some of y'all, they're saying right now, baby, you're going through some significant changes. All right, so be aware of how your energy is around people. All right, and that's adjacent to emotional intelligence. Like I said with my little brother, we keep hitting the same fucking brick wall, my nigga. This the third time, okay? This the third time. I'm gonna need some space for a while, okay? Don't even worry. I bought a whole box of matches, my nigga. Okay, we just gonna go ahead, light the whole fucking, just take all the matches out, just light the whole fucking box and throw it on that bridge, okay? If it's meant for us to, okay, fuck with each other again, we will, my nigga. But I wish you well. I need my peace, okay? I wish you well. I need my peace. And some of y'all, baby, that's why I said loyalty over history. All right? Yeah, we got a history together. But my nigga, if you disturbing my peace, if I got to question your loyalty, I don't need you here, boo. I don't need you here, boo. Also got skull of darkness, blind spots. Some of y'all, they saying exactly like what I just said. You might end up seeing another side of somebody. And you be like, I can't unsee that, okay? I can't unsee that. They're saying some of y'all need to slow down. There might be some type of detail or something that you're overlooking. Ooh, they keep going back to this message too. Or some type of family secret is coming out that you did not know about your relatives. Let me tell you. It ain't a good one, baby, okay? Also got the underworld where all things pause and begin again, baby. They saying you got to take a break. You got to take a break. One, so you don't make any costly mistakes, all right? You don't make any costly mistakes. Two, so you be careful with that weapon that you got called a mouth, okay? Now, we're not going to act like Virgos ain't vicious with the mouth. Now, y'all know we are. Y'all know we are. Oh, baby, a Virgo could cut you up and chop you down. Do you hear me? That's why I try to be very wary of how I be coming sometimes, all right? And they're saying, like, slow down, okay? Because some of y'all might be a little aggy. You might be purging. I might not know it. It comes out in different ways. Irritation, anger. It ain't just crying. Just because you cried, that don't mean that you depressed or sad. Sometimes I'm crying when I'm thinking about committing a murder because somebody pissed me off so bad, and I'd rather cry than go to prison. I'm just saying, okay? Just like somebody crying, baby, that don't mean that they sad. It might mean that your ass is in danger. I'm just letting you know. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. They're saying some of y'all, baby, it's like you have done a refresh. And they keep saying that too. And I'm so proud of y'all. You have done a refresh to your bloodlines because you choose to be an upright person. Or you chose to speak up. You breaking chains, baby, whether you realize it or not. Come on now. That's what they sent you for. You breaking chains. This is one of my favorite ones. Barn Brack, honey. Sweetness and synergy. What they thought was going to be for your bad, baby, actually is turning out for your good. Something better is coming out of this. Expect great change, okay? You're going through a transformation right now, baby, because you're going to come out completely different. Let me tell you, we got werewolf, baby, that beast coming out of you, okay? It says exploring wilderness. Basically not seeing any limitations. Like you're seeing life different now because you done been through that fire so much. You done worked hard to get this sweetness and this energy, baby. What the Rasta say, the roughest road has the sweetest reward because you're going to appreciate it because you know what you went through. And to get that reward afterwards, come on now. Also got black cat, fortune meets opportunity. Like I told y'all, black cats do not stand for bad luck. That's why you can't listen to everything everybody else say. Thank you, Lord. They stand for protection. And they also stand for fortune. They saying some of y'all, okay, your finances is protected. Some of y'all, they saying, baby, you taking a risk. You playing it by the universal laws. The cat sitting on top of a book. Cats are also very intelligent and they're very in tune with their intuition. It's like you taking a risk and it might seem like the wrong move to everybody else, but baby, it's the right one for you. Underlying energy is the wedge, honey. The earthly weaver of the world. Somebody may have been trying to emotionally control you or manipulate you, or somebody may be throwing that bibbity boppity boop. But we also got owl coming out, wise sing, wise action. They're saying them higher ups, that's why they need you to slow down, baby. Somebody might be burning candles on you. And that's why they need you to slow down, because they're giving you instruction on how to avoid this shit and how to go, okay, fly over it. Lord have mercy. They're showing me Free Willy again. They're showing me Free Willy again. I gotta tell the story. Y'all know I love orcas. I gotta tell the story. To those who seen Free Willy too, just rock with the kid, all right? To those who know about Free Willy, you know he an orca. Made a friend named Jesse. Okay, they saved each other in the first one. In the second one, Jesse saved the orcas because big oil rigs, this, that, and the third. Basically, they were trying to get rid of the oil rigs. So the orcas that was in that protected area, they could still live there and nothing would happen to them. They ended up, of course, the oil rig crashed. It's all everywhere. Now they're trying to keep the orcas away so the orcas don't get trapped. Orcas end up getting trapped. They end up getting the orcas free. But what happened was the oil caught on fire. Now that's a big problem. That's a big problem. Because, okay, this shit is sitting on top of water and you think you're going to put it out with water? Oh, baby, you're going to have a time. Let me tell you. You're going to have a time. So they get the orcas out and stuff, but they end up getting trapped in the fire. Jesse, his boo thing, and his little brother. Car horn. Some of y'all were meant to be protectors of other people, maybe of animals, okay? So they end up sending a helicopter, and you got to put your arms in first. Elvis is the youngest. He goes up first, no problem. Then the boo thing go up, no problem. Now, when it comes to Jesse, though, Jesse got all this oil and shit on his hands. He didn't go in the harness the correct way, and they was like, yo, okay, what I say, slow down. Come on, God. Use Free Willy, Lord. Slow down so you don't make no mistakes, boo. Because Jesse was rushing, because they're like, yo, we got to hurry up and go, because, okay, the helicopter going to blow up. We stay over this fire too long. We got to hurry up and go. So Jesse, one, did not go in correctly. Two, he got oil all over his body and shit. So he didn't even, like, because everybody else, they let them take them all the way up, and then they put them in the helicopter. Jesse still hanging from the helicopter. He was like, go, just go. So they taking off. He ain't in the harness correctly. He ended up slipping out right back in that circle of fire. Circle of fire, you could think about it like hell, or you could think about like somebody trying to manipulate a situation to put you in here. Because if them oil riggers, woo, good God, would have stayed on the side of the point. A point is the thing that's in the ocean to let the ships know that you're on the wrong side. You, like, basically, you could, what's the call? Dang it, y'all, what's the call when the boats go on land? I forgot what it's called. But basically, if the boat end up hitting, like, at the bottom of the ocean, it's going to get stuck. It's going to get stuck. And so they were letting them know, like, when they saw that point, because they weren't paying attention, because the captain of that oil rigger was so greedy. Didn't I just say, come on, God? Didn't I just say, greed is the root of all evil? He was so greedy, he just wanted the money. He didn't care about wildlife, this, that, and the third. Not paying attention to make a costly mistake, because not paying attention made a costly mistake, being in that ego, wanting to rush and hurry up and get to the money. He ended up on the wrong side of the point, and that's how the oil rigger crashed, and that's how the oil ended up all over the ocean. And when they, Jesse told the helicopter to take off, and that boy was not secure, and he fell down in that lake of fire again. There was no way for him to get out. They had to leave him. There was no way for him to get out. But guess who came back? You better. You know Willie came back, bitch. Okay, you know Willie came back. Because, see, baby, this is why it pay to be good to people. This is why, because you never know when you're going to need them later. Okay? Because how Jesse and Willie met in the first one is he broke into the damn exhibit that Willie was in anyway, because he was about to rob them with his little badass. He ended up slipping and falling into Willie's tank. Orcas are not known for attacking humans unless they are in captivity, because that's not where they belong. And that animal is too intelligent to be in captivity in the first place. But okay, this is not Blackfish. Come back, Nina. I feel some type of way. Come back. Okay, didn't I say some of y'all meant to stand up for the animals? Because God favors the animals. And when you do something sweet for an animal out the kindness of your heart, God definitely going to bless you. God favors the animals. Yeah, God said we got dominion over them. God didn't say, okay, to be a fucking tyrant to them, though. Damn. But, okay, Willie could have killed him in that first one. In that first movie, when he fell in that tank, boy, you fell unconscious. First off, he could have left you there and not even touch you. You would have drowned because you was unconscious on the bottom of the tank. He could have tore your ass up if he wanted to and rip you to shreds just because. Because all he know, and see, this is why, woo, God, on. And this is why you don't hold grudges against people either. What if Willie would have held a grudge against the humans? All humans are evil because they always been mean to me. He ended up needing Jesse later. Jesse, the one that got him up out the tank. This is why you got to be careful how you treat people. Jesse, a little hoodlum, and this, that, and the third, ended up freeing $1 million insured whale. He ain't a whale, though. He an orchid. Another time to describe the difference, okay? He could have chomped Jesse up. Jesse could have left him in that tank because they tried to kill him for that $1 million. They started draining his tank, and Jesse saw it. Loyalty, okay? Loyalty. They could have went to jail. They stole $1 million whale. Even though the owner of him was trying to kill him, though, they couldn't prove that at the point in time. Loyalty. Sometimes loyalty, baby, it goes against what people think is like supposed to happen, or what they think is naturally supposed to happen. You ain't supposed to be friends with animals. Not no damn orca, and you in a damn orca tank and this, that, and the third. No, he supposed to chomp you up, and that's why it's not good to judge people. Just because you may have heard a bad story about somebody that may remind you of that person, that don't mean that that person or that animal or whatever, that entity, whatever, is that. So going back to Free Willy 2, okay? See how loyalty can carry you a long way? Going back to Free Willy 2, okay, he down there in that lake of fire. Ain't no way for him to get out. Willie could have, okay, went on with his family. He was out. He was good. He went back to go get his friend. That's my real friend. And I'm pretty sure the orcas didn't understand, why are you talking to a human for? And Jesse actually ended up saving his sister early in the movie, because Luna went through the damn oil, and she had oil all in her lungs and stuff. And Randolph, he went and did a little, Native American medicine. They got it right. And they got it right. And that's another message, because they tried the Western medicine and it didn't help. But Randolph and Jesse, at night when won't nobody looking, they did that holistic medicine, and that worked. Some of y'all might need to switch to holistic, baby. Maybe that Western stuff ain't working for you. Try holistic, okay? But loyalty will carry you a long way. Willie came up under that. He could swim. He got them type of abilities, baby. That's why it's good to be friends with people, okay? Universal, of different backgrounds and things of that nature. You never know when you might need them. You never know when you might need them. I told y'all, be careful how you treat people. They may be an angel, or they may be a worker for God. And that daggone orca came up under that fire and freed that man, okay? And freed that man. Stop being so close-minded, okay? Stop being so close-minded. Now, how did we get on that, okay? How did we get here? I don't know. But they saying use your wisdom, okay? God got us here. That's how we got here. Use your wisdom, baby, because some of y'all definitely got some ops, because we also got trick or treat, mischief, and play. I guess somebody, see? They got the lanterns. What do they call jack-o'-lanterns up there? But it's also jack-o'-lanterns up here. I just said what they thought was gonna be for your bad, gonna turn out for your good. Okay, gonna turn out for your good. Remember, Behind the Mask came out earlier, baby. The mask is falling off. Oh, good God. Then we also got the veil, which is future. It's like, baby. And then we also got scrying, which is intuition. You can see through these people's shit. You can see through these people's shit. It might be a community, baby, that it may seem like these people are good for you, but they're actually no good for you. They plotting on your ass. Yeah, come on over here. We're going to help you. They're saying, baby, once again, another jack-o'-lantern. I got to look it up. You are protected, okay? You are definitely protected. Spiritual meaning of a jack-o'-lantern. Let me see. Protective ward against evil spirits. Oh, that's why people would do them. And a guide for friendly spirits. Veil between the physical and spiritual world. Let's see. Ancestors. What else? Okay, they just basically saying protection, like scaring away evil spirits. Protecting your home. Yeah, keeping evil spirits out of your home. And bringing in good spirits. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Keep evil spirits out of your home and bringing in good spirits, baby. Then I also got ghosts, regret. And let me tell you, this is somebody from your past, or, okay, because there's a ghost up here on this card, too. Somebody regrets teaming up with somebody against you. They realizing, baby, they won't go win. You can win. Okay, they realize they won't go win. They say by the time winter hit, baby, whoever was coming for you, God coming for them. Okay, the sacredness of pausing. I'm telling y'all, slow down. Including me, I'm gonna work on it. Slow down, okay? Slow down. Read it now. All right, Lord. They telling me read the scripture. We're gonna read the scripture, then we're gonna get into love, honey. All right. It is Job chapter 36. I ain't reading the whole thing. Wait a little and I will bye. 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 This is the whole reading I just did. Just spoke about pausing. And this is the scripture they told me they wanted me to read to y'all like 2 days ago. 2 days ago, they told me they wanted me to read this to y'all. Wait a little and I will instruct you. For there are still words to be said for God. I will assemble arguments from afar, and for my maker, I will establish what is right. Meaning, baby, when you are just one, you gonna get in some arguments with people. You gonna have to tell some people back down or back. Okay, you're not gonna get along with everybody, because everybody ain't got that divine blueprint. All right, that's called a just one, baby. I will assemble arguments from afar, and for my maker, I will establish what is right. For indeed, my words are not a lie. One perfect in knowledge is before you. Look, God is great, not disdainful. His strength of purpose is great. He does not preserve the life of the wicked. He establishes the right of the poor. He does not divert his eyes from the just, but he seats them upon thrones with kings exalted forever. If they are, go back. He establishes the right of the poor. He does not divert his eyes from the just, meaning the may look down on. Actually, bye-bye. Meaning, yes, Lord, I hear the airplane. Meaning the same person that you look down on actually may be a person that has higher spiritual rank. Okay, you do not know the plans that God got for people. Let's see. He establishes the right of the poor, but does not divert his eyes from the just. But he seats them upon thrones with kings exalted forever. If they are bound with fetters, held fast by bonds of affliction, he lets them know what they have done and how arrogant are their sins. He opens their ears to correction and tells them to turn back from evil. If they listen and serve him, they spend their days in prosperity, their years in happiness. But if they do not listen, they pass to the grave. They perish for lack of knowledge. Ooh, didn't I say earlier somebody was going to pass away because of the ego, because of being stubborn, because of wanting to always be right? The impious in heart lay up in anger. Good God. They do not cry for help when he binds them. They will die young, their life among the reprobate. And beside that, I wrote black men dying early. But he saves the afflicted through their affliction and opens their ears through oppression. He entices you from distress to a broad place without constraint. I said no more limitations earlier. He entices you from distress to a broad place without constraint. What rests on your table is rich food. Though you are full of judgment of the wicked, I'm saying it again, though you are full of judgment of the wicked, judgment and the justice will be maintained. Let not anger at abundance entice you, nor great bribery lead you astray. Will your wealth equip you against distress, or all your exertions of strength? Do not long for the night when people vanish in their place. Be careful, do not turn to evil, for this you have preferred to affliction. Look, God is exalted in his power. What teacher is there like him? Who prescribes for him his way? Who says you have done wrong? That's what they told me to read. Now, let's talk about love, okay? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Okay, let's talk about using condoms, okay? Let's talk about using condoms, all right? What's up, Queen Red Bull? Thank you, Mo Baby, for my flowers. Hey, Perfectly Imperfect. If y'all would like to book with the kid, you can hit the HYPSEE link. You can also donate to that. I got 3 card pulls for $10. Or if you want to book with me through Cash App, I mean, you can hit the Cash App too. Yeah. Either way, boo. Either way, I hope y'all enjoying y'all turkey day. How y'all turkey day going so far? I hope it's going good, baby. I'm trying to get to this brown stew chicken. Okay? Been waiting for this. I ain't get to make no rice and peas or no jollof rice, though. I really wanted it with some jollof rice, honey. Ooh, all right. Somebody thinking different when it come to love. Ooh, somebody in a new energy when it come to love. Okay, we like this. Damn. It said somebody might meet somebody on a cruise ship. I said, Lord. I ain't even look at it, boo. Okay? I don't need spirits speaking to me and telling me what happened to this child. Listen, okay? I can't help everybody. Y'all damn, okay? Gracious. I wish her and her soul journey the best, though. I said, boy, you can't trust nobody. I tell you. Thank people on the man. You just can't trust nobody, bruh. It's sad. It said, oh, somebody got a new beginning when it comes to love. All right. What is going on? Who is that? That's Kevin Hart. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Oh, baby, somebody been through the ringer when it comes to love. Let me tell you. Got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Judgment. I got 2 more decks. Do not fret. Okay? I got 2 more decks. Do not fret. All right? Ooh. Got the King of Pentacles coming out. A man with a plan. Praise God. Yes. Okay? A man with a plan. Because he ain't got a plan, baby. He gonna slow mine down. Do you understand? If that man ain't got no plan, he gonna slow mine down. Because then you bored and you want me to take care of you like I'm your mama and shit. No. Been there, done that. I said what I said. Okay? Been there, done that. And y'all stay looking for mama. Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. Y'all stay looking for mama. Whether you had a good relationship with your mama or not, that's what a man wants. A woman, well, listen, y'all know what I'm saying, though. That's what a man wants, though. A woman that make him feel like that's mama. That's my safe space. Honey, what is going on? Like, you trying to move to higher heights, but what the fuck? Oh, honey. Unexpected turn of events, let me tell you. Somebody gotta ask this, man, you moved on, let me okay? Ooh, honey, they mad you moved on. No, Lord, where we stopping? Okay, we gotta do all this. Okay, we'll stop now. My God, honey. How you gonna mistreat somebody, then get mad they don't want you? Okay? Where they do that at? Where they do that at, boo? Oh God, honey, that's called abuse. Okay, that's called abuse. Let me tell you, that's called abuse. You want the person, you treat them right when you got them. Okay, what's up, bulls? What's up? Yeah, that be the other thing. We discussed that on the gender lab, though. Alright, with this Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, though, somebody definitely is a new energy, in a new energy, or you're seeing love different. It's like somebody ready to move forward when it comes to love. Oh my God, I'm hearing Usher. I've been making plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans for you. This Wheel of Fortune in this Chariot. Baby, somebody not playing. I don't care, you male or female, somebody is not playing. Then up under the Page of Wands is the Page of Pentacles. And this is a new love for some of y'all. This could be somebody older, okay? This is a new love for some of y'all. And somebody with a plan, I know that. Male or female, they got a plan, baby, okay? You want this person to have a plan, to be ambitious, to have their own goals. Because if not, you're going to feel like a babysitter, let me tell you, okay? Woo! I want to stay on the phone with you all damn day. Nigga, I got shit to do. Get off my damn phone. Okay, stop doing that shit, y'all. I also got the Fool coming out with the Ten of Swords. It's like somebody, baby, they say you definitely been fucked over when it comes to love. Yeah, boo. 10 of Swords. Oh, that's the 9 of Swords. And the 10 of Wands coming out. And the 4 of Cups. You definitely been fucked over when it comes to love. You gotta give somebody a chance, okay? Give somebody a chance. Maybe spruce yourself up a little bit. You know, get a new push-up bra or something, sis. You know? Okay, get cleaned up right quick. Go hit the barber or something, bro. You know? Okay, put on that good Axe or whatever that shit is y'all be wearing. Okay, make a woman follow you halfway through the grocery store. My God. Okay, my God. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, baby, be open to new opportunities and new people. Definitely. And it seems like something is not going good for somebody of your past, honey. This 10 of Wands and this Judgment, whoever this is, especially if you had an ex that caused you a lot of burdens after y'all broke up. Oh, yeah, baby. They under some heavy judgment. And this also could be a divorce for some of y'all. It's like somebody is dragging the divorce the fuck out. And they trying to hold on to you. And that's what it is. You got an ex that won't let you go and always got to be bashing you or this, that, and the third or stalking you and shit. Because they know they fucked up and they can't let you go. Cute Keisha Cole. Should I let you go? Got the 3 of Wands in the 4. This person thought you were coming back, though. Oh, this is too much. And they stalking you. This person thought you was actually going to come back, though, after they caused you all this stress. Fuck out of here. Underlying energy is the 8 of Wands. With the high priestess, baby, this is someone that sees your value, whether you male or female. This is somebody, listen, we grown. I'm going to get a message. Okay, yang energy. They said her pussy got healing powers, okay? Dun 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 dun, dun just me. Okay, cute Janae. Also got the 4 wands. Since you may put on them in a little bit too good, he trying to get married. Damn, y'all just met. Chill out. Okay? Chill out. Chill out. What you say, girl? You just met him. How he made that quick? That what you said, girl? That what you said, girl? That what you said, girl? Yeah, they saying, baby, okay, some of y'all, they saying somebody in the past may have played with you, but especially yang energy, this is a woman that is worth investing in. Worth investing in. It's like, okay, somebody, y'all energy been wrapped since day one. Since y'all met, I'm here. It's like you've enticed this person, whether you meant to or not. For some of y'all, they saying it could have been people trying to get in between y'all with the 5 of Swords and with the 6 of Cups coming out. I mean, because the 5 of Swords is in between the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Or either y'all need to learn how to speak to each other. Y'all need to learn how to, oh, is that what happened? Oh, sis, you moved out. Is that what happened, sis? Sis, you moved out. Oh, he can't sleep the same now. Now that you ain't there, your spot is cold, baby. When you coming home? She done got a new crib, a new hairdo, a new phone number. Damn. Better learn how to speak to that woman, right? And here in Jaheen, put that woman first. You better. Okay, you better. And then the last one is the 4 of Swords. Stop overthinking and just be yourself. Okay, fuck an agent. Just be yourself. Stop worrying about they gonna understand you or not, and just be yourself. That's how you know y'all really got a frequency on that, baby. All right, Lord, I forgot we got more love. Okay, deck number 2. Deck number 2. As long as it's with her. But TK, are you providing that for her though? That's the thing. Y'all want us to cook and clean and be a porn star and do laundry and this, that, and the third. Hey, boo. And this, that, and the third. But I mean, what y'all gonna do? Okay, you gonna have to do more than, okay, put it down good and take out the trash, boo. Okay? I need good conversation. Can y'all provide that? And some of y'all think about it. Ooh, honey. Down below. Okay, baby, if it's based off of looks and money and what's down below, that shit ain't gonna last. Gotta let them go and put yourself first. Some of y'all definitely in a healing phase, okay? You dating yourself, boo. You dating yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, come on, y'all. We got a message, okay? We got a message. Gotta let him go. Put yourself first. A law of attraction. It's the fact that you healing, baby. You attracting in new suitors. You attracting in new suitors, baby. Okay? And they saying stop being scared. Leave your fears behind you. Because that last person or whoever it was before ain't know how to treat you. That don't mean this one ain't, baby. Okay? They said let somebody new come in. Okay? Let somebody new come in. It's just the fact that you've been putting yourself first, baby. You've been taking care of yourself. Like, you really been, like, creating the life that you want. All honesty, instead of talking about it, you really creating it. And that's why this energy is shifting. And damn, this shit went in the trash. What is the difficulties? And I mean, people, jealousies from others may serve as an obstacle to the success of this connection. So, you know, when you first get with somebody, you all excited. You want to tell everybody. Everybody ain't happy for your happy, but some of them some lonely, bitter ass bitches. Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you. This looks good, though, y'all. Okay, that's too many. Yeah, be optimistic. Coming out, have faith. Single people. Relax a little bit. Stay optimistic down. Somebody need to be more optimistic, baby. Clearly, it's like you think very negative when it comes to love because of past experiences. It's time to not just transmute, baby, but process and release. Process and release. I'm smelling pizza. You know, okay. Did somebody all right. Baby, okay, this is a quick message. I'm trying my best to give it gently. All right. Free yourself, third-party situation. Open yourself to others and unrequited feelings. The fact that I'm smelling pizza, that means you did not get the invite you thought you was going to get, baby. That's because somebody else got the invite, boo. I'm just letting you know. You're not over there with the family right now because someone else is over there, baby. Okay? That message ain't for everybody. Girl, don't be worse than calling that man. Maybe it just ain't time for you to meet them yet for some of y'all. Gracious, honey. Gotta let him go. See how you just jump the gun and assume? Let him go. Put yourself first. Law of attraction. Leave your fears behind. Exactly. Assuming. Jumping the gun. Work on them insecurities, sis. Okay? And also be honest. Difficulties, have faith. Be optimistic. Stay optimistic and reaching your goal. Some of y'all, baby, they say you've been looking at love in a bad light lately, or maybe in the past you have. It's time to look at it, clearly. Okay, it's time to look at it in a more positive light. Love can be fun. Love can be fulfilling, okay? It can be very passionate when it's done with the right person. Have faith, okay? Especially you've been putting in the work on yourself, baby. Have faith that the right person will come along in the right timing. Right now, date yourself. Why you don't like you? Date yourself. Some of y'all say you need to be honest, baby, about what it is that you need to work on. Yeah, you do. And some of y'all need to work on being honest up front with people. Because up under be honest is reaching your goal. Instead of wasting your time or wasting months or weeks or even years with somebody and y'all ain't even on the same page. Y'all don't even want the same things. Just like I told y'all. If somebody want to date me, we got to start off as friends. And please know, I want to get married and I want children. If you don't want to get married or you don't want to have children, then baby, you don't need to date me. What's up, Mississippi? And baby, you don't need to date me. Okay? And I'm fine with that. Okay? I'm fine with that. Just let me know. Be honest. All right? Because sometimes some people, baby, they're not going to be completely honest with you. And some of y'all went through this, because I've been through this too. Where that person not going to be completely honest with you, or they're not going to show you them in their entirety because they feel like you wouldn't date them if you knew who they were in their entirety. Or they know they're not ready for you, but they don't want to let you go. Okay, so they just rather cause more damage. Let go of the need to control. Oh, please, honey. If you love someone, okay, don't control them. I can't stand people trying to control me. That shit irks me, bro. The saying goes, if you love a flower, you wouldn't pick it. Thank you for my emojis, booze. Because as soon as you pick it, it's going to die. Come on now. Do you really love it then? Or no, you want it for your own entertainment. So you're going to pick it and kill it. What did I say? I heard you tear a rose from the roots. The rose screams. I believe so, sir. Past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. For some of y'all, this could be a lovebird situation. I mean, I got a new attitude. Okay, if you're going to be reconciling with somebody, they're going to have to step their shit up, baby. And the last one is balance. Exactly what I say. Don't disturb my peace. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. I do. What's up, T? We trying to tell them that shit. For a relationship to be sustainable, baby, it's more than can you pay rent, okay? And, okay, can you get my hair done? Let me tell you, okay? It's way more than just that, honey. It's way more than just, okay, we have good sex and we got deep feelings for each other. It's more than that, boo. All right. Last love situation. All right. A man should, but I mean, TK, that ain't how that shit go these days. Because some men, they could be deep sometimes. Nina's deep all the time. Like, it's no turn off. It's no, and that's something I've really been noticing. Like, men really do be out here acting with the kid. You don't gotta do all that, okay? But yeah, a man should be able to hold a conversation. But sadly, a lot of men don't know really how to hold a conversation because one, that they never been in an environment or a situation where they even thought that how they felt or what they think even matter. Growing up, they weren't allowed to express their emotions. Always telling them, boys, shut up all that noise, shut up all that crying. And so, yeah, like, y'all have issues with expressing yourself. Y'all have issues with understanding yourself a lot of the time. Because when you tell somebody suppress emotions as a young child, like, you training them, they kind of train y'all to be like the military in a way. You can't be aware of self and not understand your emotions. You know? You got compatibility and maturity coming out. Exactly. Some of y'all just need somebody more mature, somebody that want the same things that you do. You do, okay? Oop. Soulmates coming out. It's definitely been some growth here. Oh, Lord. It might be lovebirds, okay? Might not be. I'm looking at them two big ass birds up there. And then the situation had to mature something, baby, like some fan wang, okay? Now I'm hearing, ooh, that's my shit. Okay, play more of that, alright? I'm hearing Chris Brown, Fire in China. That's my shit. Exactly. Self-respect coming out, baby. Not just accepting just any old thing. Just because it's available, baby, don't mean you gotta settle for it. Okay? It don't mean you gotta settle for it. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, they're saying some of y'all, okay, finally learned how to spend some time single. Okay, I don't trust nobody that spent most of their life in a relationship. Why don't you like yourself? Why you can't be by yourself for a little bit? Now that's scary. That's scary. Somebody don't know how to be alone. Always got to be out on the scene. Always got to be around friends. Always got to be in a relationship. Always got to be fucking with somebody. Nah. That mean you don't like yourself. Okay? This is somebody who you may have used to do that in the past, but you took some time to yourself and you actually learned yourself, boo. I'm very proud of you. This way to me. I'm very proud of you. Now you're attracting, and they're saying, baby, some of y'all is ready. You ready for love because you giving it to yourself first, and the universe, I'm hearing, is conspiring in your favor. Okay, I stand on them boundaries, though. Don't forget when they come in and they start licking and sucking you good that you got boundaries and self-respect now. All right, come on. Spiritual maturity. This is definitely kindred spirits for some of y'all, whether it's new or whatever the case may be. Because a lot of y'all, I'm feeling like, good God, it's new. This person is not playing. This is the second time the swans came out. Swans stand for monogamy. Okay, ain't no polygamy going on. Swans stand for monogamy. What is this? Ooh, and manifestation. Now I'm hearing Guapale, closer to my dream. 7:17 on the clock. This is the person, dare I say. Don't take this shit and run with it. The person of your dreams. Now, baby, they gonna come with some flaws, okay? I don't know why. Y'all just want the person to be just completely flawless. As soon as they start showing, oh, I got to go. Why they chew their food that way? You ain't know they chew their food that way when they spent $120 on your first date, though, bitch? Like, come on now. I mean, if some of y'all stop being so shallow when it comes to love. When this shit break out, baby, you're going to have somebody, okay, on your side. Underlying energy is resolving conflict. Some of y'all need to learn how to be more expressive, how to speak up more. Some of y'all need to learn how to shut the fuck up and let the other person talk, son. But definitely be more compassionate, understanding, and patient with your person. The last one is sexuality. The words of merch, okay, from Best Man. Make grass sandwiches, okay? Make grass sandwiches, hey. No, man. You want to make grass sandwiches, baby? Make grass sandwiches, okay? No, man, Nina. Shut up, Nina. Shut up. Shut up, Nina, all right? Yin energy, you definitely feeling yourself. You feeling yourself. You got a lot of people coming after you. A lot of people attracted to you. There you go, baby. Got luminosity. And both of the stories came out after that. Yin energy, y'all might need to be a little more patient, okay? Especially if you've been more focused on your healing. This might be something that's foreign to this man. There's the message. This might be something that's foreign to this man and he don't know how to heal her. He might need you to guide him, okay? He might need you to guide him, but definitely don't let nobody make you question your worth, though, and your value. Are we done with love? Oh, we are. Moving on. Yin energy, come here, boo. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to partake, okay? I'm going to partake a little bit. Just a little bit. You can speak to me, though. I'm here. I'm still here. See, this is going to stay up. Lord, have flipping mercy. I'm hearing Snoop Dogg. Sensual seduction. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better keep y'all antennas out. Yeah. What in the hell? Okay, Lord, can we close the crown chakra just a little bit? Why am I hearing Lion King? Okay, why am I hearing Lion King? Because the part I'm hearing that I'm questioning right now. I'm hearing Pumbaa's part. Is it Pumbaa? No, it's Timon. Are you aching? Yep. For some bacon. Yep. He's a big pig, and you could be a big pig too. Woo! What the hell? Yes, Lord, I hear it. I hear it, Lord. Why are we shooting off fireworks for? It's a celebration, baby. Okay, it's a celebration. Celebration of life. We got so much to be grateful for, baby. We made it through coronavirus. Okay? Shit. It's a lot to be grateful for. What you mean? A lot to be grateful for, yes. Excuse me. Now, see, This is going to be a great example of if they don't call your name, don't answer to them, okay? Whatever one you decide to go with, baby, that's your choice. All right, that's your choice. Interpret it however you need to interpret it, okay? What's up, boo? Who is that? I know that's right, Don. Say that shit. Don said, yes, be patient, but after 3 years, what are we doing? If you're not ready, you can't delay me in my future either. Say that, boo. I'm with that one. If it was raised or grew up around, I ain't really got nothing to do with it. I mean, it do, but it don't, TK. I wasn't raised how to communicate, but I had to teach myself how to. And some stuff you got to take initiative, whether you was raised or taught that shit or not. You got to take initiative for yourself, you know? You ain't be passing that shit down to your kids and stuff. Most people don't know how to communicate effectively these days. Because they be listening basically so they could respond and not so they could learn. That's the problem. Whew. All right. Let's see if we get this other leg down. There we go. All right. Yin energy. Come on here, sir. Am I sitting? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sitting on my shit and don't even feel it. Okay? I know it's up under me, though. Okay, this one. Bats. Lord, what is going on with the Lion King? Yeah, yep. For some bacon. Yeah. He's a big pig, and you could be a big pig too. But don't know. Okay, I'm starting to get a message from that. Someone's mad that you're different. And because he said he's a big pig, and you could be a big pig too. And it's like, okay, when you think of a pig, you think of someone that's like lazy or like a couch potato or something of that sort. It's like somebody mad because you got ambition and they want you to be more like them. What in the fuck is... We rebuke that. Okay. We rebuke that. Oh. Okay, move this. I don't even know what song that is that y'all playing. Lord help me. I'm hearing I come around, come around, I come around, I come around, I come around, I come around. I don't know whose song that is. I don't have a clue. Please slow the radio down. First card out is Be Your Own Hero. Don't be waiting on nobody, boo. Okay, I surely started hearing Mariah Carey when a hero come along. Now they playing Cheetah Girls. I don't want to be like Cinderella. Okay, sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar. They say waiting for somebody to come and set me free, baby. Let me tell you, you get on. Lord, we did already. Man. You give somebody that power, baby. They think they are your slave owner. Now look here, man. Okay, because you knew you were gonna come up. Let me explain something to you, man. All right. That lady on Instagram, you know who you are. Let me explain something to you, man. All right? I've been doing this shit for a really long time. A really, really, really long time. All right? Trust me when I say. What's the first issue? The first issue is, ma'am, do not, okay? First off, you proved me right, okay? You proved me right when I said... Older generations, y'all don't listen to us. Y'all stuck in. And I didn't say it was everybody. But boy, sure was a lot of people that took offense to it. Which means maybe we should work on it. Because I don't know you personally. Don't take it personal. I don't know you watching me. That means don't catch the shot, boo. It's a general message. If it made you feel some type of way, sometimes I be watching and reading. That shit make me feel some type of way. That means work on it. Don't get mad at the messenger. That means work on it, okay? Now, ma'am, you proved me right, because you got right up on the internet, and all I saw was one video, and one video was enough for me. Like I said, I don't go looking for nobody's stuff. It got to come across my screen. You sure enough came. You sure enough came. Do not weaponize my trauma against me. And see, this is something y'all going to have to be careful with. And this is something I had to learn, because when I first started speaking up and speaking about, 7:25 on the clock, and speaking about my traumas and this, that, and the third and stuff that I've been through, it's like I expected everybody to understand. I expected everybody to get it. I didn't expect people to feel sorry for me, but I expected them to at least be sensitive and respectful to what the fuck, I've been through with me as a person. And they're not. They're not. Some people they will, but they're not. Don't look for that. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. They're not. A lot of people, unfortunately, will actually weaponize it like this lady did and use it against you later on. Like, oh, well, you have mental health issues, or, you've been traumatized, so it's something wrong with you. It's actually not something wrong with me. The fact that you did that, okay? It's the fact that you did that, man, prove my point even further. Because I know how to communicate. I didn't make you out to be no villain. You made yourself out to be a villain. Because you just cannot accept the fact that maybe the advice that you have is not good advice for me. Maybe it's not good advice for me. And you just okay, stuck in your ego and can't take the fact that you remind me of Dr. Thomas. That's who you remind me of. That's why me and that man don't get along. You remind me of Dr. Thomas. You see something in me. You want me to win. I'm not your mini me. I'm not being trained up under nobody when God gave me my own blueprint. God gave me my own army. I'm not training up under nobody. I appreciate that people want me to win. But the way that some people come off, it's just completely wrong. And that's why I'm universal. You can't address everybody the same, bro. You can't be oh, Lord, bro. You can't deal with everybody the same, because everybody is not the same. Everybody is not the same. Now, the other issue that I got with you, okay, and why I had to make you disappear off my screen, did you really say that you got the answer, okay, for me, for my freedom, as if you my slave master? Ma'am, you ain't got the answer. That's number one. You're trying to make it seem like you got the answer, because you had the answer, then you would have gave it if you really wanted to help me. But no, you want to try to dangle a false answer in front of me and make it seem like you're the one and everybody should be going to you. I'm not in competition with you, ma'am. I'm not in competition with you, ma'am. And I said last year, I'm not going back and forth with nobody that really is truly a light worker. Whether you are or not, I don't know. That really ain't my business. I really don't care. But you're not going to weaponize my trauma and make it seem like it's me with the issue when it's you, because you started your video off with shut up. And that's what that nigga used to say to me when he was drunk. So you hit a trigger without even knowing you hit a trigger. And that's what I mean by respect boundaries. Older generations do not respect younger generation boundaries. Y'all just like Claudia Jordan. And that's why I don't fuck with Claudia Jordan, because I saw it with my own eyes. I was on them TGIF lives when I was homeless in 2022. That lady used to disrespect the fuck out of me, bro. And she said out her own mouth, well, these younger generations, she meant people born in 1990 and back. That's what she meant, basically. Like 1990, 1989, somewhere around there and back. Or they just too sensitive. They just too this. They just too that. Everything's always anxiety or a trigger for them. And she just completely disrespected everybody with mental health. And this is why. Because we telling y'all, yo, you doing something to me that's disrespectful or crossing my boundaries. And y'all just brush it off. Oh, suck that shit up. This, that, and the third. Stop becoming the people that hurt you. Stop becoming the people that hurt you. And she said that shit out her own mouth, then turn around. Twitch committed suicide back in December. Guys, mental health is really serious. Miss me with that. Miss me with that, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. Miss me with that. Mental health is a huge fucking deal. It's a huge fucking deal. And celebrities, guess what, are not exempt to that shit either. Now, I see that you got a celebrity friend that want to come to your defense. And he should focus less on me and focus more on getting Jackson, Mississippi some clean water. I'm not kissing your ass just because you got celebrity pool either. Even though that is a producer, I got a lot of respect for her. But if I don't work with that man, I'm not going to die. Okay? If I don't work with any celebrity that I got a lot of respect for or that I admire their work, I'm not going to die. I'm dope too. Okay? I'm not going to die. I don't know if you noticed though. My first mixtape I put out, no features. I'm not going to die. Okay? That's the message, y'all. Especially you, an older person listening to me. Be more open-minded. Okay? This is not your day and age. This is a whole new day and age. You are in a complete different phase than where we are right now. Y'all didn't deal with the shit that we're dealing with. Y'all heard about the hangings. We're seeing the hangings. Okay? They're called George Floyd. Okay? They're called Sandra Bland. They're called Tamir Rice. In our face all the time. It's trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma. And then for the people that's supposed to be giving us the seeds so we can become the future farmers, don't want to give us the seeds. Y'all telling us go find our own seeds somewhere. Ain't no seeds out here. Okay? Ain't no seeds out here. Y'all supposed to be the ones feeding us, and y'all looking at us like we the ops. Y'all looking at us like we less than. We are the future. You do know eventually you're going to become elderly, and my generation going to have to be the one to wipe y'all asses, right? Be careful how you treat people. I told y'all, I dated, well, I didn't date somebody, but I had entanglements, okay? With somebody that got molested by his grandfather. And he had to end up taking care of his grandfather when he was 16. His grandmother asked him to inject his insulin in her. And he said, Nina, I went right in that kitchen and grabbed every type of rat poison, every type of toxin, and put it right in that bitch. He said, and I went right in there in that room with that man, and I put that needle in him, and I told him the same thing he used to tell me when he used to rape me. Take it like a big boy. And he killed his granddaddy. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful how you treat people. To the older generation, I think y'all should look at us in a different light. I really do. You should not be weaponizing anybody's trauma against them just because y'all have a disagreement. I'm always open to conversations. Like, everybody ain't got to know. But you're not going to weaponize my trauma. And you're not going to dangle a fake freedom paper in front of me. When I already know you ain't got the answer, though. And if you really had the answer, why would you not want to help me, though? And you say, oh, I see what's wrong with the person, and I got the answer for them, but you got to use your wisdom knowing when to help people and when not to help people. That is not God-like. That is not Christ-like. That is not elevated. Yeah, that's some conscious shit, not subconscious. That's spirituality. Spirituality starts at the subconscious mind. How about that? It really don't, but still. It really don't, but still. Now, older generations, y'all gonna need us. How about making us an ally instead of making us y'all enemies? I ain't holding that, ma'am, and I ain't carrying that either. You're not going to get up on the internet and make it seem like I ain't spent 8 years in isolation working on myself to understand myself. I hope you get to learn yourself, though. But no, I do not need your answer. I do not need your false freedom papers, though. I don't need nothing from you. I wish you the best, though. Okay? I'll put you on snooze. Maybe in 30 days, we could build another bridge. Maybe the fuck not. Either way, I ain't going to die. Okay? I ain't going to die. What I say? Feelings don't bleed. Yin energy. First card out, baby. Be your own hero. Okay? Be your own hero. That's why you gotta have a relationship with self. Because if I was desperate, I would have ended up in some really bad predicaments with some wealthy people. Let me tell you. Just because they felt like they could use Nina however they want to. Hell no, baby. Know your value, your worth, and what you bring to the table, baby. Tell them stop playing with you like that. Also got free spirit coming out, baby. Everybody can't take it. Some people like cold tea. Some people like hot tea. Some people like warm tea. Some people like Long Island iced tea. But they're saying, baby, okay, especially with Spirit Warrior coming out, thank you, booze. Don't you turn down who you are for nobody. Don't you turn down who you are for nobody, baby. All right? And then also got Beautiful Bandit coming out. Everything just keeps saying rebel. Okay? Like, what you want me to say? Speak your truth, baby. Speak your truth. You know, people be like, oh, Nina, you're supposed to be a lady. I tell them, no, I'm a fucking lady. And they're like, what does that mean? That means I'm a lady, but don't get me fucked up, okay? That's what it means. I'm a fucking lady. That means I am a lady, but don't get me fucked up, okay? But don't get me fucked up. Meaning, baby, there's nothing wrong with you standing in your yang energy. And some people are not able to handle that. Some of us are built to be alphas, whether they want to hear it or not. Whether they want to hear it or not. Some of y'all, baby, this has everything to do with your purpose. Everything to do with you. Ain't nobody fucking came to save you, okay? You my type of people. Ain't nobody fucking came to save me either, baby. Ain't nobody came and saved you, so you ended up becoming a warrior, and you ended up becoming the freedom paper carrier, I guess, if you want to call it that. No, you can't carry nobody freedom papers. You ended up being the light for other people on their path to freedom. Okay, ain't nobody come and saved you. So you ended up being a trailblazer and creating a path, and you endured the pain that you had to endure. So people who been through what you've been through or been in circumstances that you've been in, you could give them the seed to go plant somewhere else so they could flourish, so they can understand how to get through this shit. You understand, boo? Got Peacock Priestess, I am enough, mother, daughter, sister, lover. Let's remember that we supposed to respect one another, love one another, even if we don't agree with one another. Okay? Supposed to be sisters first, I thought. I also got with this Spirit Warrior, number 19, which is all about power. It says, be brave and true. And baby, the whole world could be against you. You better stand in your truth, though. But the truth ain't gonna change. Do not sway with the crowd. Do not sway with the crowd just because the crowd says, oh, this is the way that you should go. Yeah, and guess what? The way that they may go may be off a fucking cliff, and there go your life, baby. You ain't going home to eat dinner, let me tell you. Finch, spirit guide, it says, I love birds. I'm the fuck dying. Yeah, some of y'all yin energy watching me, you are definitely part of the lovebird tribe, baby. And this person loves your free spirit. Thank you, babies, for my emojis. They love the energy that you bring. They love your purpose. Okay, exactly. This is going to be somebody, your kindred spirit, especially if you are like a just one, a chosen one. They're going to be the person that's going to help you with it, or they're at least going to be your recharge station in your safe space. Okay, so they're saying, baby, yeah, some of y'all need to be open to love. All right, yeah, boo. You might be a warrior, but you know damn well when you go home, take a shower, put your hair up, you want daddy to rub your feet now, okay? Cause fuck what they talking about, yang energy. All these bitches out here telling us they don't need no man. Fuck them. I need a man. You ain't got to take care of me financially, but there's certain things a man does and that a man brings, okay? And I ain't just speaking about sexually. That a woman cannot fuck done. I need a man, okay? I don't know what these bitches talking about. Okay, I don't know what these bitches, I just need one. I don't know what these bitches talking about, though. No. Hell no. That was somebody, I don't need a man. I don't need, yeah. I understand that part, because I'm quick to say, I don't need a man, I want a man. If you here, it's not because I need you. You here because I want you here. Not because I need you here. That's anybody, but especially romantic. If I'm fucking with you, if you in my face, it's because I want you here, not because I need you here. But at the same time, though, okay, a man is needed. Let me say that, okay? A man is needed. Because let me tell you, certain things a woman just can't do for me. And I'm not just speaking about sexually. I'm speaking about all the way around the board, even with friendship. All the way around the board. It's certain things when I have a connection with a man, and it could be strictly platonic, that it's just different with the female connection. Because the focuses and shit be different. But that we can say that for a gender life. Got Emma Lathea. All right. Yeah, we supposed to be sisters first. All right. Some of y'all, this your soul tribe. Because that's right up under this bandit spirit, which is a number 29, which is an 11. All right, baby. That's it. You can't have weak people around you. Is that what the problem is? Okay. You can't have weak people around you. You need people around you, baby, that's strong, that's open-minded, and that's going in the same direction as you. What in the world going on with you, girl? Yeah, damn supply brings direction. Sis, you having some Don King issues. I mean, damn. Okay. Get that shit done. Okay, get that shit done, sis. Wait a minute now. Sis, you going through it. Yeah, somebody might be going through it. Oh, baby, if you going through it, you feeling depressed or suicidal? Not feeling heartbroken. Not, Nina, can you help me pay my rent? Okay? That's not what that shit is for. If you are feeling depressed or suicidal, baby, please email me at virgogarden11@gmail.com with a blue heart in the subject line. I will stop everything I'm doing. I don't care what color blue heart, baby. Just put the blue heart in the subject line so I see it, please, okay? And baby, some of y'all need to, okay? You might need a girl's trip, boo, okay? You might need a girl's trip, okay? Sis, that's not what we want, okay? This giving a little bit Medusa. I'm just saying, giving a little bit of Medusa. Yeah, some of y'all need support because it's around the Peacock Priestess and the Emma Lathea, and both of these are about sisterhood. Can we get back to it? Okay? Gracious. I'm just saying. And somebody need to take some time off. They talking to me. Baby, Marley's birthday was Monday. Today is Thanksgiving. And then I got the gender line. When I say I'm over here in over my head right now, okay? I'm like, fuck, bro. Shit. Trying to prepare for all of this shit and cook everything. My God, honey. But that's okay. That's what women do. We do 10 different jobs at once. At once, baby. Nobody said be your own hero. We ain't waiting on nobody. Just like I told y'all with my the cover for my song Scared Money. I wanted a gun in the cover photo. I didn't want a machete. I wanted a gun. I'm calling this one, call this one, call this one. They keep bullshitting me. Okay, well, I'm losing my light, and I'm not about to wait on y'all niggas. I went right to Dick's Sporting Good and got my baby. I'm not going to go get her, but I got my baby, and her name is Congo. Okay, you don't want to meet Congo, let me tell you. I went to culinary school. I'm very well trained with knives. You don't want to meet Congo, okay? Don't wait on nobody, baby. Go after it. And then I took the fucking picture on a train track, bitch. Okay, on a train track. With this be brave and true. Don't let nothing limit you. That's the exact image that I saw. I made it happen the best way I could make it happen. We was on a train track. That's right. Now I could have got hit by a train, but I mean, shit. Okay. I hope I would have intelligence to get the fuck off the tracks before it came. But most people wouldn't have thought that. The neighbors out there in the trailer park looking at me all crazy and shit. I'm like, yo, I'm stepping on nails and rocks and shit. Like, baby, sometimes you might have to go through it, and you might have to go through it on your own. Some of y'all, baby, this is a spiritual mission. Okay? And sometimes you might travel, like a lot of the times you travel for your spiritual mission. You might go out of town or something and you trying to get people to go with you and you got to go on your own. And some of y'all, they saying it goes back to your ancestors as well. You need to, okay, go somewhere where you know your family is from. Like, you know, majority of your family from North Carolina or something like that. You need to go back to your roots. I'm hearing for some of y'all, something is waiting on you. Some of y'all may be having dreams, or they're saying like inclinations or visions that's like pulling you towards that. Yeah, baby. Speak up. Use your voice. Underlying energy is be there for you. Once again, it's going back to sisterhood. Do we have the message yet? Okay, I'm going to challenge all of us. We're going to have a conversation with a woman we never had a conversation with before. I'm going to challenge myself. I sure am. Or try building a connection with a woman. For those of us that you having issues with them unstable creatures. Okay, find a woman, not an unstable creature to build with. It's a difference. Okay? It's a difference, boo. I mean, damn, that's the third one. Like, no competition, baby. You have each other's back. Bye. Here's the fourth one. Soul sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul. Sisterhood. It literally says sisterhood on the card. Yin energy. How did we get in this deep, sis? How did we get here? How did we get here? Why do another woman's accomplishments bother you? That a lot of men are attracted to another woman bother you? Or what another woman is good at, why does that bother you? Why we can't clap and celebrate people? Okay, Lord have mercy. They're showing me little mama. Okay. Now, I have voiced before. I have absolutely, positively no issue with Chili and T-Boss from TLC. I understand their experiences are their experiences, but I absolutely do not like that TLC movie. I did not want to watch that TLC movie because I knew they were going to make my sis look bad. That's left eye. I knew they were going to make her look bad. And she was not just a drunk, okay, as a lot of people like to portray her, bruh. She wasn't just a problem person, as a lot of people like to portray her. No, she was speaking up a lot for herself. She was her own hero. And because she wouldn't just bend and be daintiful and go along with it, oh, then she's the problem. Yeah, they said the same thing about my bro Tupac. No, she the problem. I did not want to watch that movie. And the only reason why I watched that movie was for Lil Mama. I wanted to support Lil Mama. Lil Mama killed that shit. She did my sis right. Lil Mama killed that shit. She killed that shit, okay? Meaning, sometimes, okay, if you love someone, here we go again. If you love someone, you will do things sometimes to show them support, okay? Even though me and Lil Mama don't know each other, but to show them support, even if, you know, like, for instance, okay, you don't fuck with your homegirl people, but she graduating. Go to the graduation. Show us, since I was here, let's take a picture, then leave, all right? Then leave. Show the support. Pop in, pop out. Show the support. Show them I'm in your corner. All right? Not just in your proximity. You show up for your people even when it's hard, yo. Period. Sisterhood. Now, also got Magdalene. You are stronger than you think, baby. You have endured storms people don't even know, sis. You have endured things people don't even know. I'm trying to tell you, childbirth, all of that. Like, and some of y'all, baby, you need to write your story. You need to tell your story. You sitting there holding these stories in, and these stories that could help someone. These are stories that could help someone. You'll be surprised. Baby, you don't break, you bend. And it's okay to bend sometimes. It's okay to bend sometimes. But stand on your crown standards, though. And also got Gelato, Goddess, Brave Girl. Baby, they keep saying break the mold. Okay, ruffle them feathers. Fuck that. Rip them bitches out, okay? Rip them bitches out. Some of us, baby, we're not meant to just be, we can be daintiful, okay? But not all the time. Like, we gotta roll them sleeves up. We got shit to do. Hello, look at the shirt. This is not intentional. Look at the shirt. We got shit to do. Okay, what if Asada Shakur? Okay? Would have just laid down and took that shit. What do you mean? What if Rosa Parks would have just laid down and took that shit? What if Betty White would have never spoke up? Okay, Betty White, that's my boo. Betty White was definitely a warrior. She just did it in a more like a way of comedy. I'm telling you, some of y'all, baby, you just are not meant to stay in the lines of what society think a woman is supposed to be. And that's okay. Gaia, y'all know I don't know how to say this shit. It says, shine on, baby. Do not dim your light. You went through all of this not for no reason. Know that. And last one, come on. It's wild and free. All good things are wild and free. Why would you want to control, okay, something that was meant to be free in the first place? Like, for instance, that's why I don't go to the zoo and aquariums and shit. Them animals ain't supposed to be in there. All right, they supposed to be wherever they supposed to be at. We would go to the zoo. I'll be doing good till we got to the African exhibit. Nina get to snapping every time. Every time I be sitting there looking at the peacocks, the cows, the buffalo, no problem. As soon as I see the first giraffe, the first elephant, the first lion, I get to snap it. Why are they here? Why are they not in Africa? If you want to see them, go to Africa where they are. Like, it's the same thing with orcas. Like, why are we trying to control things and confine things? Because we like it, or because we see its value, or because we think it's shiny, or whatever the case may be. No, if you really love something, stop trying to control it. Stop trying to change it. I done gave that message about 3 different times this reading already. Some of y'all got to work on them control issues. You don't even realize you got it. It's one thing with having standards, but it's another thing when you're trying to control people. Damn it. Like, seriously. Oh, honey, somebody has some disappointment. What's up, booze? Hey, Mr. Clee. How you doing, boo? Thank you, Cassandra, baby. Period is love and light until I cut this bitch off. Okay? That part, boo. That part, boo. It's like they be forgetting about the duality you need. Like, that shit is mind-blowing to me. That shit is mind-blowing. Like, God ain't got wrath. They said slow the anger. They ain't never said God ain't pop off, though. Okay? First card out is the... Okay, let me stop doing that. It's the 6 of Swords. Ooh, honey, with the 8 of Coins. Stay focused on where you're going and not where you've been. You heard me, though. Stay focused on where you're going and not where you've been. Somebody might be mentally processing something. Or you need to slow down some. 6 of Swords, 8 of Coins, 4 of Swords. Okay, they say, boo, you working a little bit too much. You talking to me, Lord. You talking to me, Lord. Are you going to provide the money for me to take a couple days off? Okay, you're going to provide that, though. Oh, don't eat me up like that. God said, I am the provider of all things. Don't eat me up. Okay, fine, I'm going to take 2 days off. I ain't going to post nothing. Okay, let me get 200,000. Let me get 200,000. What y'all say, laughing but very serious? No, I'm just serious. I'm just serious, okay? Exactly. Like some of y'all, baby, they said, baby, you worked hard. You do deserve a break. You do, boo. I know you take a break, everything is going to fall apart. I know. I know. What would they do without us? I know. Trust me, I do. What would they do without us? That's the thing. They would have starved. Yeah, I'm about to say it, though. That's the thing. And I'm going to say this as humbly as possible. Okay? Like, it's a lot of people that do similar things to what I do. And I ain't knocking nobody. There's a lot of people that's dope as shit. But all I'm speaking for is Nina. Okay? So don't feel no type of way. I ain't coming at you. I don't know you personally. Okay? I ain't got that one near not an inbox. I don't know none of y'all personally. Alright? But if Nina disappeared off the internet for a week, okay? I disappeared on them for 3 months one time. And ooh, y'all did not like that shit. And I remember last year I disappeared a couple of times. I disappeared for like 4 days. Boy, I was getting all type of inboxes. Nina, are you coming back? Did you retire yet? Like, okay, them people gonna check for me. When you good at what you do, baby, You're not replaceable. Them people gonna check for you. You're not replaceable. Nina disappear off the internet, baby. Some people gonna be very unhappy, let me tell you. Make sure you valuable at what you do is the message, boo. Alright, because it could be a lot of people that do what you do. Make sure what you do is valuable, baby. Then there is no competition. You understand? Well, thank you, boo. Well, thank you, boo. Oh, this card surely like us a lot lately, too. They said, wait till something is completed. They keep saying that don't jump the gun. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I need to redo this row. Okay? Why they keep saying that knight in shining armor? Like, the hell? Somebody trying to get married. What the fuck? This don't make no sense. This bottom row, it don't add up. No, it makes no sense. Like, for real. We'll see when we get there. And that's the underlying energy, really. You know, sometimes when I said the message, I just said the message. I said, they said, don't jump the gun. And here your ass, Nina, go hippity hopping and jumping all across the gun. Okay, then jump across the gun shop. I said, don't jump the gun and assume well, it ain't over with yet. Everything ain't been revealed yet. My God. This underlying energy is full of blessings, baby. My God. Yeah, baby. Be patient. You hear me, though? Be patient. Don't jump the gun. And be patient. Because, damn, boo. Well, first card out, 6 of Swords and the 8 of Coins with the 4 of Swords. I'm going to need y'all to take a break, get grounded. Somebody's feet hurt. Sis, you need to soak your feet or go get a pedicure. See, I read that scripture earlier. Because me and God kind of been going back and forth with that. Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm being, like, extra responsible with my money and stuff. And, okay. And this week and last week, I ended up spending my money on something that I was like, I don't need that. It was food, though. You know what I mean? I needed it. But at the same time, though, it was like, I could spend this on groceries or I could spend this on something else instead of eating out, though. And God told me to do it. Because I used to eat out every week, and I calmed all the way down with it. I calmed all the way down with it. Because Nina loved to eat. That's one of my vices is food, bro. I love to eat. And I calmed down with it, but once this week and once last week, God allowed me to get some food, like order some food from a restaurant. And I felt so fucking bad about it when I did. I'm like, God, like I could have spent this on groceries or something because the grocery store was already closed. And I'm like, I could have spent this on groceries so I could have just fasted for the night. Or, you know, I'm coming up with all type of excuses and God already told me it was okay. Tell me why both times the next day I got $100 sale. Both times the next day I got $100 sale. Right. Meaning God was telling me with the fireworks. So the confirmation, okay? You made the right choice. Okay, sis, I understand. Trust me, I do. All right, the 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords coming out. You will make sure you got your ducks in a row. You ain't trying to fuck nothing up. You like, I work too hard. I'm working too hard to get out this situation. They said, baby, stop overthinking and relax. You do deserve to treat yourself. And then I ended up reading a scripture this week that says that. Where it basically said, I'm not going to get it exactly right, but it basically says, like, one, you can't take your money with you, and why not enjoy some of the luxuries of life? Because you're not going to live forever, basically, okay? So they're saying, baby, enjoy it while you got it. Don't be reckless with it, though, but you worked hard for it, so enjoy it. Then also got the Knight of Coins coming out. Like I said, make sure that you're valuable. In Africa, cows are very, very valuable. They are considered sacred. Make sure that you're actually bringing value. Don't worry about everything else. Make sure that you're bringing value. Some of y'all like me, okay? I told y'all when I perform, well, I don't do it no more that I know, but that's because I've been performing the same poem for like the last 2 years. That's why. But like before, when I would do other performances, I always would get off the stage. I'm like, oh my God, I could have did better. I fucked up. I could have did this. I could have did that. I should have said this. I stumbled over that. I'm always picking my performance apart. And when I did that headliner show, I went right up to the promoter. My camera was still rolling and me and him hugging over there. And I was like, I fucked up. And he was like, Nina, nobody knows you fucked up but you. He was like, you did such an amazing job. He was like, stop being so hard on yourself. I'm like, I forgot a line or something like that. And he was like, that's your art. Don't nobody know that you forgot a line but you. Like, stop overthinking it, baby, and be in the moment. And when I started being more in the moment, I started enjoying performing more. Some of y'all need to be more in the moment, boo. Especially with the Queen of Cups and with the Temperance. They keep saying it, baby. Slow down, okay? This is my problem. This is some of y'all problem. You think you a damn octopus. Think you could do 8 things at once. Then I say women do 10 things at once. We do, and we really great multitaskers. But sis, delegate some of that shit, okay? At least you got people you can delegate it to. I ain't got nobody I can. Marley already told me she ain't gonna work, okay? Marley told me I'm not working, all right? Yeah, but she want to eat, though. Other message, make sure the people around you, baby, adding to the pot. They ain't just taking out of it. Get around feeders, not eaters. Get around feeders, not eaters. But some of y'all, they saying, baby, this is you seeing some type of outpour for what it is you have been doing. It might be a little slow trickle at first, but that shit gonna pick up. Now, this is the problem. They keep going back to this survivor's remorse. I hear it, Lord. Got the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups coming out. They're saying some of y'all, baby, once again, the star card is right next to it. It's like just somebody don't want you to be successful. And the fact that the sirens out there going out, somebody is definitely in your energy. It's like somebody does not want you to be successful. They want you to be inferior to them for whatever reason. When like that boy from Canada said, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, okay? But it's disrespectful ass. No, that was disrespectful. Yeah, it was. That shit was disrespectful, bro. Yes, it was. What he said was true, though. All right, baby. They won't put in that elbow work with you. They won't put in that elbow work with you. And see, this is the thing. Even if they plotted and planned on you, baby, this is your path. So whatever it is that may be set on your path, you were still built to get, overcome it and get through it. Some of y'all working on forgiveness. I'm working on it. This ain't no grace period right now. Okay? Nina, be honest with Nina. I could work on 757 on the clock. Good God. I could work on forgiveness. But grace, no. This ain't no grace period right now. We ain't got grace for people right now. Nah, we ain't got grace right now. I'm being honest with myself. I ain't about to sit here and fake the fun. Like, oh, yeah, I can be grateful with you and act like nothing happened. No, you're not about to play in my face and play on my top like that. You're not. You're not going to play in my face and play on my top like that. Some of y'all, they saying somebody, oh, here we go. That's what this emotional manipulation. 7 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. It's this new term. You know what? We coming up with it right now. Let me double check this definition. And we coming up with a new term. Oh, it is one already. Back. But is it one for abuse? Yes! Shout out to the person that made this shit a term. It's called covert abuse. And covert abuse is physical, sexual, or emotional neglect of which... Okay, no. That's not the definition I was going to give. That's not the definition. Hold on. Let me check this. Hold on. That's not the definition. Okay, that's good enough for me. Damn. Covert abuse. That's what I wanted to call it, but it don't go along with... Emotions is the most damaging. Okay, I want to call it covert abuse. But the way they doing it is like more emotional. But the way the guy described it to me in my Flashback Friday that I posted, he said it's called covert racism. And the way he explained it to me is when somebody is doing something basically abusing to you, but they're doing it in a way where it looks like to everybody else that they're not, but they really are. So when you speak up, you seem crazy. Maybe that's what that covert narcissism is. Let me go see that one. Right. Covert, what I want to call covert abuse is, let me see. That's not the definition I was going for either. Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with a different term for it. But basically, I want to call it covert abuse. When someone is abusing you, but they're doing it in a way where it looks like to other people they're not abusing you, but they actually are, and they know that they're doing it. And then when you speak up, you seem like the crazy one. Yeah, that's what I just went through earlier on the reading when I had to address. Okay, that's covert abuse. All right, that's what this is. Somebody trying to make it seem like they weren't hurting you, or they weren't like trying to manipulate you, or they weren't trying to abuse you, and they were. Okay, and this is you doing your healing and releasing yourself from whatever this cycle is, baby, and definitely overcoming it. They're saying, baby, do not stop. Okay, keep going. 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands, baby, keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop because, like I said, everybody likes something shiny. These people are energetic leeches, baby. They're using you for your energy. Some of y'all, they saying, baby, you might be in between jobs. Are you looking for some extra money, some extra work to pick up? Got the Knight of Cups coming out with the Five of Pentacles. They're saying, baby, that situation is about to change. It seems like they're also saying, you talking to me. You're taking the higher road. Okay, with these people that purposely. Oh, we gotta talk about this. Oh, Lord. With these people that purposely, okay, covert. They did it on purpose, but trying to act like they didn't. Golly, I'm smoking a cigarette. Fuck this. Okay, I'm smoking a cigarette. My God. And so I was sitting here meditating the other day. Basically what they're saying, though, before I forget the message, what they're saying is, do not worry about these people that purposely did something to fuck you over or try to, like, hold you up or hold you back or basically was trying to make you out to be a bad person or was trying to have control of you but make it seem like they weren't, or who did not appreciate what you did for them. Ungrateful ass bastards. You hear me though? Okay, ungrateful ass bastards. So I was in here meditating the other day. By the time I got to the end of that meditation, I said, damn, that's fucked up. I told y'all my first therapist said, Nina, it's not that you angry at people, it's just you be disappointed. And I want some of y'all to really sit and like meditate, really sit and think about certain things that you've been through, uncomfortable situations with other people where maybe you felt like you got your emotions hurt, or where maybe a situation, it ain't got to be romantic, didn't turn out the way you may have hoped with that person, where shit basically went left. And I want you to really like look at the situation and look at the situation not from like the person that necessarily went through it, but look at the situation like from afar. Aren't we still under the micro new moon? Look at the situation from afar. Okay, emotional detachment, boo. So I was meditating. I said, boy, I'm still processing. Well, look at the situation from afar so you can understand your emotions. And it basically is what I'm trying to say. Because like my therapist said, it's not that you're angry, it's that you're disappointed. Cause I be thinking more people than what they be thinking of themselves. Okay? I be thinking more people than what they be thinking of themselves. So I want you to really understand why you feel what it is that you feel from the situation. Because sometimes when you in the situation, all you feel is the emotion instead of understanding why you're feeling this emotion. So look at it from afar. I'm still processing this whole thing, okay? With my ex-fiance and my ex-best friend. I'm still processing because I already knew the shit, but it's the fact that the bitch came in my dream last week and I asked her that and she wouldn't answer it. Ooh, 8:03 on the clock. That's what brought all this shit back up. I'm like, okay, that's definitely a confirmation. I didn't have a confirmation. I definitely got a confirmation now. Y'all definitely had sex more than once, okay? More than once. But this is the thing, and she knows this. I told y'all I met her through somebody who was my friend named Linwood. Me and Linwood have been friends since we was 11. And this lady came, manipulated, and lied, and made Linwood seem like a bad person. Never went and asked Linwood his side of the story. And I just cut Linwood off, and I had to go back and apologize to him after me and this lady fell out. She knows this because we had this conversation. Linwood tried to holler at the kid a couple of times when they was together. How they broke up, he ended up cheating on her. But he tried to holler at me a couple of times when they was together. And I told him no. Like, we're not doing that. I told him he need to stop doing that shit. He need to stop doing that shit. But because she knew he had a crush on me, he had a crush on another girl, it's like she felt like she was fighting for his attention. And that's something that she need to heal from because she been going through that her whole life. She feel like she got to fight for like attention and for people to love her and to care about her and to make her number one. And I was loyal to her. Right now, my dude, we not fucking around behind her back. We ain't doing nothing. You need to cut that shit out. You need to stop flirting with that bitch over there too, cause she be telling me about that. But stop flirting with that bitch over there too. Like, I was getting his ass. He was like, you right, Nina. You right, Nina. Fast forward to me and her ended up having a conversation after they broke up, and I cut him off. And somehow that shit came up, and I told her like, yeah, he did try to holler at me a few times, but I shut him down. Baby, okay, what you gotta understand is This is not a loss, all right? Is that what this is? Oh, that's what this is. I'm like, this bottom row don't make no sense. It's starting to make sense now. Judgment and the Five of Cups is the first two cards out. But you got to understand, baby, when somebody chooses to do you dog dirty, okay? Let them, honey. Let them. I done helped this lady and moved her in when she was homeless. I done moved my ex-fiance in when he was homeless. I done put them both on to jobs, honey. Ain't nobody put Nina on to no damn job. Ain't nobody had no house for Nina to come stay at. But yet you chose to fuck my ex-fiance behind my back to get back at me. And while you and your man was together, I could have fucked him a lot of times, and I didn't. It shows the different character of people. It shows, that's what I mean, vibe and frequency. Vibes are temporary. Frequencies are something that is solid. Everybody cannot get on your frequency, boo. A satellite cannot be a star, baby, okay? Even though they both look alike up there in the, in the sky. But a satellite cannot be a star, baby. It's artificial. It's artificial. I'm like, well, damn, that's fucked up. I could have did you dirty and I ain't do you dirty, bro. But you chose to do me dirty, though. Wow. Then I started thinking about my ex-fiance. Now, said I had one more in the chamber, nigga. Well, let's empty out the chamber tonight, shall we? Let's. We had got arrested. I'm in class on campus in my English class. And y'all remember Facebook had the instant messenger that would pop up and you and the person would have a conversation, then the conversation would completely delete. It was a great thing for cheaters, let me tell you, because there was no trace of the conversation you had with the person in the IM as soon as you signed out. I'm in class one day and somebody hits me up that he knows. And they was like, yo, Nina, they're like, I'm going to be honest with you. They was like, basically, he don't deserve you. You too good for him. Fuck that nigga and come run off with me. And they literally said, come run off with me. They said, I'm going to say fuck my bitch. You say fuck him. And me and you be together. And we move somewhere together. And I'm going to treat you the way that a woman's supposed to be treated. When I say I'm going to be 100, I got a little bit of regret that I didn't. But I ain't want to do him dirty like that, though. Because it's somebody he very close to. I ain't want to do him dirty. He's never heard this shit till now. Till now. I ain't want to do him dirty like that. And the person could sit there and lie and say this shit didn't happen. Me and that person know the truth. Me and that person know the truth, though. And I could have, once again, I could have fucked him over. I could have did him dirty. If I would have ran off with that person, that shit would have crushed that man to his soul. If I would have ran off with that person. It would have crushed him to his soul. And I purposely chose not to do you dirty. And you still kept cheating on me. And we going through court. I should have ran off with the person. But I ain't spiteful. Basically, in short, if I would have ran off with the person that said, Nina, fuck him, and I'm going to say fuck her, and we're going to run off together, I'm going to take care of you, and you can finish your classes and stuff, you ain't got to worry about, baby, they were going to have me kept. I would have went from being that man's fiance to being that man's sister-in-law very, very quickly. His blood brother, his only fucking sibling, said, that nigga don't deserve you, Nina. You too good of a woman for him. Fuck him and run off with me. He was engaged to a lady named Elizabeth. He said, I'm going to say fuck Liz. You say fuck Ro. And we going to run off together. And I didn't. I said, nah, I can't do that to him because I know he has a history of abandonment. And I ain't want to do that to him. Sometimes, baby, what you got to understand is the same people you fed, they want to bite the hand that exactly. They want to bite the hand that's, okay, talking about hold it. No, baby, I know how to hold it. That was 2009 when that happened. This is the first time I ever said anything publicly out loud about this. No one knew this but me, him, and God. But me, him, and God. I know how to hold shit. Best believe that. I know how to hold shit. I bet you all, man. I know how to hold shit. Best believe that. You got to understand, baby, just because they bitch your hand, boo, that don't mean you got to get on their level. You ain't got to get no get back, baby. Elevate on their ass. Got the emperor coming out. Elevate on their ass, baby, okay? It's different quality. That's what it is, baby. It's different quality. Well, I know, okay? It's different quality, baby. They're saying focus on your paper. Focus on your business right now. These people want to run their mouth. Let them run their mouth, honey. Judgment is out here being served, honey, like B2K, okay? And I also got the 4 of Wands coming out. They're saying, baby, whatever didn't work out for you, it was a blessing. When I say rejection is God's protection and redirection, it was a blessing, baby. Everything happened the exact way it's supposed to. I'm hearing big crit is better this way. Huh? It is better this way. Meaning don't live with no regrets. Don't live with no regrets. Do what's right for you. Fuck what everybody else got to say. Underlying energy is the 4 of coins and the page of coins. It's like, baby, it's like you stepping up. You releasing yourself from something, baby. The 2 of wands, like you made a different choice. You made a different choice. You're making choices that's actually better for you. Instead of always being concerned about making sure everybody else straight, actually making sure you straight, boo. Okay? Got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Coins, and the Empress, and the Queen of Coins coming out. Money, 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 money. Okay? Baby. But I say good things do happen for good people. You being blessed because of your integrity, because of the person that you are, boo. That's what the message is. That's what the message is. The scriptures say, if I was to act as they did, I would have betrayed future generations. You can't carry yourself like everybody else do, boo. You can't carry yourself like everybody else do. Maybe y'all used to drink together or something of that sort, and you had to cut them people off. And maybe you want to go back to school, or you want to go get your nursing degree, or whatever the case may be. And okay, they don't understand, baby. You gotta stay focused on that bigger picture, boo. You gotta stay focused on that bigger picture, and baby, you ain't gotta get on the level with the snakes. Like I told y'all, I love this Queen of Coins. She got control of that snake, baby. She got control of that snake. Some of y'all, baby, you definitely going through a transformation. Let me tell you. Trust your intuition. Okay, they cannot touch you, baby. They cannot touch. Did I say the lake of fire earlier? Trust your intuition, boo. Things are definitely changing. Ancestors are celebrating you. They saying you're going to have reasons to celebrate. It's like somebody taking control of an ancestor home or something of that sort, or something. It might be a business. It's something that you keeping going. Some type of tradition, Terry. Okay, some type of tradition, Terry. It's something that you keeping going, baby. They keep going back to this web, though. It's like, baby, you are supported. Not just in the physical, but in the spiritual, baby. You are supported. Come on now. Then got the 3 of coins coming out, and the last one is the world. Some of y'all got love running up on you. I hope you ready, sis. Okay, yang energy. Come on here, boo. I hope you ready, sis. This has a lot to do with someone's career. Somebody's a creative director or something of that sort, I'm hearing. It's like they keep screaming like a promotion or career elevation for somebody. Somebody's a chef, and it's like a particular... is that Vegas? A particular restaurant, like you want to like get in and be a chef, even if you got to start as a prep chef, baby, get in where you get in. Okay, get in where you can get in. Yeah, you start off as a prep chef and you end up, okay, the head chef. Come on now. Oh, baby, it's your skills. That's what they're saying. It's your skills. Some of y'all dealing with some sexism in the workplace. Are we? I don't know why they don't think we could do what they do. Okay? We definitely can. We definitely can. Sis, stay focused. Take care of yourself. And make sure you watching the energies around you. Blessings are on the way. Yang energy. Baby. Okay? I already know y'all message. They want y'all to focus on y'all purpose. Okay? They want y'all to focus on y'all purpose. This is some sad shit. Let me tell you. Just pour the shit down the shirt. Shit, fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. So just pour the shit down your shirt, baby. Okay, I'm trying to get to this damn chicken. Just saying, I love y'all and whatnot. Okay? I'm trying to get to this chicken. Work very hard on this. Alright, Yang Energy Boo. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I'm hearing Rihanna. Yeah, some of y'all tired of a cycle, I'm hearing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Not all you want to, baby. The truth is the truth, darling. Okay? The truth is to stop touching me. Hell no, that was a finger. That was a finger. Stop touching me. Not all you want to, baby. Truth is truth. Why should leave people alone? Okay? Why should leave people alone? Energy, baby. Okay, boom. First off, you could definitely got a grandmother on the other side looking out for you. Got the crumbling and trust your path coming out. Something may not have panned out the way that you were hoping. Did my shit just go out? Yeah, I'll get mad all you want to, baby. I'll give a fuck less. Okay? I'm gonna cut this live off and I'm gonna enjoy this good food, smoke this good weed, and keep working. The fuck? That shit don't make no sense. Clearly you got somebody mad at you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Yang energy. Getting your ass a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, why are we running from our purpose? This is interesting. Yang energy. I see Jupiter got everybody in their yin energy, apparently. Apparently you do. Y'all need to be a little bit more in y'all yin. It's a y'all overthinking, baby. Especially with the crumbling coming out. Feeling a lot of the holiday pressure or something, boo. Relax some. Okay, relax some. All right, what are you clinging on to? It's something they're saying, baby, you need to release up out of your energy and you need to trust the path that you're on. If something did not work out, it was for a reason. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Why are we, okay? I just saw, what is that thing called? Oh, the flash of light. I just saw the flash of light. You definitely got ancestors around you. Because the next one is Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, but we get there in a second. An orb. I just seen an orb. Y'all been seeing orbs. You definitely got your people around you. Maybe a sister or somebody that passed away. You saying, baby, you gotta release the... Okay. It's like you be fixed on one thing, boo. You be fixed on one thing, boo. And they're saying like you need to be more open-minded, more trusting of yourself, they saying. It says, okay, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Don't worry about the support. Don't worry about how it's going to turn out, baby. Just do it. Baby, just do it. Now, this one says, seeding the light, laying foundations in the divine plan. Exactly, baby. You had a plan, but the divine has a different one for you. All right? Especially with break the chain. Some of y'all keep running from your purpose. You know you different from everybody else, whether it's a group of friends, your relatives. Some of y'all keep running from your purpose. You keep trying to fit in with everybody else and go with the flow with the other fish, baby. You're not a fish, you a shark, okay? Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. They said some of y'all definitely been working very hard so your children don't have the same, type of upbringing that you had, or so you can, like, change the future for your children if you ain't have them yet. It's like, baby, something you're going to have to confront, okay? You can't run from it. In order to overcome something, baby, you got to confront it. You can't run from this. Then also got Starseed, what lights you up? You lost your passion, boo. That's what happened. Yes, you did. You lost your passion because you out here acting like a robot. You out here acting like a robot, then you got a whole bunch of shit on your mind and in your energy that's holding up space for the new things to come in. Then it also says no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Slow down. Stop rushing. They keep saying that. Then also got warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Why are we running from it? It's what I'm trying to figure out, boo. Underlying energy is keepers of the earth. Y'all meant to be protectors too. Not just like in the physical, but in the spiritual. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I'm trying to tell you, y'all got some yin energy ancestors that surround y'all heavy. A sister, a aunt, a grandma, a cousin, your mom, or somebody. They're around you heavy right now, baby. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. Pay attention to your dreams. Slow down so you can catch the symbology. It might be a rabbit, a butterfly, or something. A ladybug. Slow down. A dragonfly. Just slow down, boo. Okay, they're also saying you need to take some time to rest and recharge. It's lightning on this card. All right, baby, and take your power back. Last one is Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Yang energy. You have a story. Once again, just like yin energy. Can somebody please stop touching me? I know the difference between my earring and when somebody touching me. My God, this y'all daggone ancestor. They on your daddy's side. Let me tell you. They keep touching my neck. And something happened to some. Oh, hell, man. Something happened to somebody at 8:19 on the clock. Somebody got a female ancestor and something happened to her with her neck. Oh, fuck. You might want to look deeper into that, boo. Okay? Lord, we're not doing this tonight. Okay? You might want to look deeper into that, boo. Y'all got another deck yang energy. Don't be scared. Thank you. Hi, Davis, baby. Happy Turkey Day, boo. Happy Turkey Day, boo. Alright, energy. Baby, y'all need to spend some time on self-care. Let me tell you. And y'all might be the one that need to watch your car. Some type of crazy bitch or something I'm hearing. You used to mess with. Somebody after your paper, baby. Ace of Coins, 10 of Cups. Watch these serpents, let me tell you. It's like, I'm hearing like they don't give a fuck about you. They just give a fuck about what you can do for them. That is sad. It definitely is. Got the Hangman come out. Can we take time to rest, recharge, and refocus, boo? Okay. You still the man, baby. Got the King of Coins coming out. With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, cat got your tongue. What's going on with this? Why y'all got an issue with speaking up? I mean, I know why. I keep saying that. And I already know the answer. Okay? I already know the answer. What are we doing to work on it is what I should be saying. What are we doing to work on this? Like, seriously. You need to do something to work on it, baby. Okay? Because, my God. It's like something could have came and challenged you and made you feel like you're not the man. Or like you don't qualify. Or I'm hearing some of y'all need to learn delayed gratification. Okay? I'm just saying, boo. There's something shifting with your emotions and your energy, and it's in the good God, in the right direction. Let me tell you, boo. Alrighty, well, we like this. Nice, short to the point. Yeah, that's it. Right now, Yang energy is kind of like you're not in the mood for all that long, drawn out shit. It's like, get to the point. Okay, get to the gist of it. Well, with this Hangman, baby, okay, they're saying, one, y'all definitely got to work on some patience. This moon been working on y'all this year, humble. Y'all definitely got to work on some patience right now. And take time to, okay, develop that plan a little bit more, boo. Make sure you have a clear understanding. But also make sure that you're living in your truth. Alright? I'm just saying. Listen, I'm trying to avoid the message. Some of y'all got your eyes on a woman. And it's like she kind of scare you a little bit, okay? She kind of scare you a little bit. Like this, she don't play, let me tell you. She very loving, very honest, but she don't play that shit. And they say, if you going to step to this woman, listen, 4 of Wands and the Emperor coming out, okay? Have a plan. That's all we saying. I ain't saying you got to take care of the person, but have a plan. Yeah, because this lady not playing, let me tell you. Oh, no, she not. They're saying some of y'all, okay, my stomach growling. I got to go. I got to go. Okay, they're saying some of y'all, baby, you hungry for it, baby. You worked for it. They're saying you're going to start seeing some type of progress or some type of development. They keep going back to that. It's like things are getting into order. Things are getting into order. And then with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups coming out, okay, your mood and your energy definitely about to change, boo. For the better, let me tell you. It was worth the wait is what I'm hearing. It was worth the wait, boo. Yeah, y'all got love on y'all mind. Also got justice coming out. It's something about some sort of truth, baby. Or something may have been hidden from you. You about to find out about it. Don't pop nobody's top, okay? Don't pop nobody's top. Also, make sure you balancing your mental. And that's why some of y'all need to rest and slow down. You coming off like Scrooge a little bit, boo. I'm just letting you know. All right, also got the 7 of Pentacles. They're saying, baby, you're seeing the fruit of your labors. You're seeing the fruit of your labors. And then the last one is the sun for y'all. And he says like everything's coming into alignment for you. He's like things are getting into order. Be more creative. Be more, receptive. Be more, open to the new and willing to adapt and adjust. Willing to adapt and adjust. Exactly. Some of y'all, they're saying, don't be so stubborn, boo. Underlying energy is the will. And the last one is the Dove card. Yeah, you're going through some changes, baby. It may not feel the best, but it's needed. It's needed right now. Because you're going to come out better. I know that. You're going to come out better. All right, y'all. We got to go ahead and close it out. I believe. Oh, yes. Oh, let's do it. Okay. Oh, let's do it. This one first. Okay. Oh, let's do it. Brown stew chicken. Here I come. Yes. I made brown stew chicken, jasmine rice, sweet potato souffle, apples and dumplings. I made collard greens. Them collard greens, baby, they're good enough to slap your grandma. Let me tell you. Mac and cheese. Well, not really mac and cheese. I made it with spaghetti noodles. What else did I make? Oh, I made a quiche. Stuffing. I think that's it. And I gotta make my rolls. And I think that's everything I made. What's up, Lily? 8:25 on the clock. My clock a little fast, okay? You know, like an hour fast, but it's okay. It's okay. I hear the sirens, Lord. It'll be alright. Happy fucking Turkey Day, okay? It'll be alright. I hear the sirens. Exactly, baby. People problem is their problem. It is not your problem. It is not your problem, honey. Oh, patience comes out again. Stop rushing, y'all. Stop rushing. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Is that my boo? Ooh, is that my boo? Ooh, it is. Yeah, y'all need to, okay, rest and exercise. Rest and exercise. Okay. Lord, I do not care. I love you. I do not care that the people is mad. You mad with they goddamn soul. Motherfuckers got time to get up on the internet, but motherfuckers ain't working on self, though. What the fuck? I ain't got time for that. Thank you for the message. I appreciate that. First one out is Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Okay, look at her freaky down there. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Leave it back there, boo. Leave it back there, boo. You stay focused on what you need to be working on. Some of y'all, they saying, baby, you need to get that stagnant energy moving. Okay, yoga, exercise, drink your water, man, your business. Also got Leela. Spend time alone in nature, meditating. I'm done. I said this shit. Meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Baby, you got to breathe life into it before you breathe death, okay? Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. That's the problem. Some of y'all like me, okay? You always being the teacher. You need somebody to come to you, okay? You need to be the student. Ain't nobody teaching me shit right now, okay? You need to be the student. They're saying some of y'all, baby, take the initiative. Open up the books, okay? Apparently mentors and coaches and shit, that don't exist no more. That don't exist no more. It definitely don't. So you can't speak to every player the same. You can't treat every player the same. Like, it just don't work that way. They're saying some of y'all need to have patience, baby. Slow down, spend time with self, and focus on elevating your energy. Everything else gonna fall into place. I don't need to worry. Also got Akasha. You are a spiritual being funny. Okay, yes you are. Oh, y'all be picking. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I'm going to need for some of y'all, okay, to step into your purpose, baby. Retirement coming soon. Okay, these people need some help out here. I'm going to need for y'all to step into your purpose, boo. Come on now. Come on now. Everybody always telling you when they talk to you, like, they feel better. And the energy went up or this, that, and the third. It's for a reason, baby. Okay? It's for a reason. Also got Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. All in divine timing, boo. Like I said, don't nobody know when that flower ready to open up but God in that flower. Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Some of y'all, this definitely could be your children that passed away and they're definitely around you. Ancestors walking heavy right now. Take some time to slow down. Go out there, take care of their grave, clean it off or something. Also got Maya, schooling, study, and education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Like I said, some of y'all considering going back to school. You may feel like you're too old. I told y'all when I was in culinary school. What's up, MJ? There was a lady in there by the name of Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara was 71 years old. Miss Barbara was in there cooking fucking circles around everybody. This lady done cooked for one of the presidents of the United States. She done cooked for a prince over there in Africa. She done cooked for one of them royal people over there in England. I said, lady, what is you doing up in here? Like, you done cooked everywhere and for everybody. What is you doing up in here? I mean, she got stories for all types of people she done cooked for. 71 years old. She said, Nina, I just wanted the degree to say that I did it for myself. Do it for you, baby. Fuck everybody else. Do it for you. Underlying energy is Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may... you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. That was the message all the way at the beginning. My God. But don't sing. Yes, Lord, I'm going to work on it. Okay. I'm going to work on it a little bit harder, Lord, okay? Because others will soon become inspired by your example. Exactly. Do it for your last name, not your first name, but not just for your last name, baby. For all generations. This, okay? This for the just ones and the chosen ones. I'm noticing my messages are shifting to them. So they may not register with you, baby. Maybe you're not a chosen one or a just one. Okay? Exactly. Go where your flavor is accepted, honey. You ain't got to be everybody flavor. You ain't got to be for everybody. They said, baby, keep that energy high. I'm hearing my boo. Candy birds, I fly above all my haters. Also got Crystal, have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see, baby. And that's why you got to keep showing up, okay? Do not give up on you. Teresa, time out. You've been so busy. Yes, Lord. Taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. You better before you regret it and you crash and burn, honey. It take longer to come back from that shit, let me tell you. Also got Celeste, a happy move to a new home. I claim it, Lord. Okay? Lord, I said I claim it, though. All right? A happy move to a new home or place of employment. I said some of y'all would be moving to a new home. I said some of y'all will be getting a new job or something changing with your career. It might be a whole new career path you might end up taking. Like, you might be like a basketball coach or something, and you end up selling like beach blankets or something made by like the Navajos or something, baby. Like, it might be a complete different change for you. They're saying a happy move to a new place or a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. They're saying, baby, do not get caught up in the right now. It's temporary. Do not get caught up in it right now. How many cards? Okay. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. That's why some of y'all need to slow down. Because y'all been seeing me struggle with my crown chakra for at least the last week. Because I'm getting upgrades right now, but I ain't got time to slow down and meditate. I barely got time to ground. I ain't got time to slow down and to be creative. I don't like it here. Okay? I thrive off of creativity. Creatives! That was your message. Okay? Let's get back to it. Y'all know damn well that's our lifeline. We ain't creating and we ain't being creative, baby. Okay? Nobody's home in Soulville. Like, you feel like you're not breathing. I ain't been to the studio in a fucking year. I don't feel right. Let me tell you, I feel very off balance. Okay? I feel very off balance. When I dropped that mixtape, them people want to make sure they fuck my paper up, so I couldn't drop another one. Sometimes, baby, what it say will threaten others. One of these, honey. Yeah, right here. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others. You walking in your purpose. Some of y'all, we've been having conversations, baby. You've been hitting that studio. I said, baby, go do that shit. But some of y'all is people you've known for years, your best friend and shit. Yo, why you keep going to the studio for? And some of y'all gotta recognize, baby, sometimes you outgrow people. You seeing the shit for what it is. You picking up on the energy for what it is. Boo, stop questioning that shit. But that's also why you need to get some rest right now, too. You need to be grounding, drinking water, journaling, making sure you like meditating and doing self-care so you could stay in alignment, boo, all right? I also got Zana. You are protected from from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe, baby. You ain't got to lift a motherfucking finger, okay? When you moving righteously, you ain't got to lift a finger. And Archangel Uriel, your emotions are healing, which enables you. See, when you're doing the work, okay? When you're doing the work, you are able to separate your emotions from someone else's. Like, no, I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to accept that because I know me. I know me, okay? When you spend time with yourself, boo. Your emotions are healing. Let me tell you something. Spending time with yourself and building that time with your higher self and with your intuition can definitely save your life. Oh, Lord. Another story? Okay, real quick, y'all. Remember I told y'all Okay, this is why speaking up is good. Remember I told y'all I was in the, it was last year, and I was in the grocery store, and me and this foreigner was going back and forth because I could hear the thoughts in his head, and he kept saying negative shit about black people and calling me a nigga bitch and this, that, and the third. And me and this nigga was arguing back and forth, but he's saying it in his head, and I'm saying it out loud. And I told y'all a line had formed behind us. And because if it was not me fussing with that man, I wouldn't have known. Somebody, 4 people behind me, was somebody that was actually sent to follow me and actually sent to kill me. And I ended up hearing his conversation. Because he think I'm so wrapped up in arguing with this man. And he was like, yeah, I'm looking at her right now. She up here. And I turn around and he looking dead ass at me. Remember I told y'all God told me, Nina, that man was sent to kill you? Remember I told y'all I was sitting on my porch a few months ago. Me and Marley was chilling on the porch, and I actually had sat down on the actual floor of the porch. So it was hard for anybody to even see me. And this man walked right past me, and then he turned around like, hey, you got a cigarette? And I'm like, that didn't feel right. That didn't even feel natural. How do you even know I'm sitting down here on this porch? And then you were walking that way, and by the time you done flirting with me and I get your Instagram and shit, you turn around and go back that way. But yet you can't tell me where you stay at. Oh, me and my ex just broke up, and I'm in between cribs. Youngins, hear me clear. Men love this one, okay? If a man say this to you, that nigga lying, okay? Let me tell you, that nigga lying. Oh, I'm waiting for my apartment. My apartment gonna be ready in a couple weeks. They lying, okay? I mean, they ain't got nowhere to stay, boo, and they trying to get their shit together, okay? That's what it means. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting on my place to be ready. Me and my ex just broke up. Well, where do you stay since you know where I stay? Oh, I can't tell you all of that. I can tell you where my mama stay. Where your mama stay? Why the man said a street? And the street that he said, ding, 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 ding. That don't seem right either. The street that the man said is in the neighborhood that my ex-fiance mama stay. Like I'm stupid. Like God ain't helped me put 2 and 2 together. The same man that was in the grocery store that was sent to kill me is the same man that was the Pisces that was trying to holler at me and ask me for a cigarette. The nigga done came to my crib now. He's someone who was hired to kill me. And they think I don't know. Call me Rachel from Bodyguard, baby. Okay? This is why slowing down, getting in tune with self, and trusting your intuition can save your life. That's what I meant when I said, okay, spending time with yourself and building that relationship with self, it really could save your life. Because if I hadn't built that relationship with my intuition, with my higher self, and with my higher ups, baby, who knows if I would be here. That man could have got me, okay? That man could have got me. Okay, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind, which y'all been watching me do. Okay, it's okay to feel the anger, but it's what you do with it. It's what you do with it, baby. If people dog walk the fuck out of you, you got a right to speak up and say something about it, baby. Now, last one, and the girl gonna go. Okay, then the girl gonna go. Baby, I gotta finish working. Okay, I gotta finish working. Thanksgiving is a work day for me. I just cook. Ooh. Celebrating simplicity. Yes, Lord. Okay, yes, Lord. I'm more fulfilled when there's less to manage and maintain. They keep saying that, baby. You're taking on too much by yourself. If you are blessed enough to have people around you that actually could help you and that you actually could delegate or maybe bounce an idea off or whatever, if you blessed enough to have that baby, okay, take advantage of it. Okay, don't misuse it, though. Take advantage of it. It's called a resource. Okay, it's called a resource. Some of y'all don't even understand that's a blessing. I ain't got nobody I could bounce nothing off of. I ain't got nobody I could say, yo, can Marley stay here for a couple of hours while I go run errands? I ain't got nobody I can depend on for shit. The fuck? Okay? That's a blessing. Some people don't even recognize the blessings that they have in their life outside of monetary and material things. All right? Because if you so focused on that means you're not fulfilled with self. Welcoming surrender. There is no problem. Only destiny being revealed, baby. Go with the flow. They keep playing Guapale closer to my dreams, baby. You right there. You're right there. They're saying, also got healing, heartbreak, my heart will love again, baby. Let that bastard go and let somebody who really deserves you love you, okay? Creating cooperation, more gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. I'm done. I said start delegating. Going back to this one, the healing, the heartbreak, you got to catch the lesson in it, boo. All right? You got to catch the lesson in it, boo. But understand, if you love once, baby, you can love again. There's more fish out there, you know. You know, catfish, tunas, piranhas, whatever you like, baby. It's out there, though. Know that, okay? It's out there, though. But take your time. Don't be rushing. Don't be rushing, though. In body and my soul, I have a right to be excited. Why not? Why not, baby? You done did all this work on yourself. Damn right. You got a right to be excited. You are not the same person that you were coming into this year as you are going out. I would hope not. Also got rewriting the subconscious. Whew. My God, okay? Can we get more on the subconscious level? Maybe you can understand me. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. Exactly. It do not matter your circumstance, but it matters what you do with that timing. Okay? It matters what you do with that timing. Also got, come on now. Overcoming fear, I will transcend every loss, baby. Why are we, okay? I done did a lot of shit scared, bro. I ain't ever let fear fucking, okay, stop me from doing whatever the fuck I needed to do. Or whatever I felt like I was called to do. Don't you do that shit. You just had to be the one. Didn't you? You just had to be the one. I was going to stop shuffling. I wasn't even going to keep shuffling. This is why. Hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. I'm the fuck dying, okay? I'm the fuck dying. Ooh, befriending pain. When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed, baby, because in that uncomfortableness is where the diamond process is completed. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. Yes, you can get the hat, baby, 40% off. You can get the hat for 40% off, boo. Hi, babies. Aww. Zelda, baby, you feel me? Like, ain't got nobody you could depend on. Like, I can't even trust nobody to watch my dog. Like, dang. You feel me, boy? I mean, we just built different, baby. That's what I mean. We just built different. I appreciate y'all coming to rock with the kid for Turkey Day. I ain't about to hold y'all. I'm trying to go get this good-ass food. Okay? I'm not about to lie. I'm trying to go get this good-ass food. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest. I appreciate you, Zelda, boy. The rest of y'all Turkey Day, remember, okay, even if you don't celebrate with the purpose of the holiday, like I told y'all, every holiday is something we supposed to be doing anyway. We supposed to be grateful every day. Every day is a new start. You're supposed to be grateful for your grandparents and your parents every day. Okay, like, you're supposed to be grateful for your loved ones. Like, it's certain things, like, you're supposed to be doing it anyway. So let this be a reminder, baby, that it's always something to be grateful for. Always, baby. Count your blessings. Instead of complaining, okay? Count your blessings, baby. It's so many of them. It's so many of them. If you would just open up your eyes. And what Coach Stormy say, when you change the way you look at things, suddenly things will begin to change, baby. The whole reading, they said, be more optimistic. Positive things are coming in, baby. So be prepared for it. Even if you can't see it, baby, you got to act like it's already coming and keep working towards it, baby. And keep working towards it. Do not give up on your most important investment, which is yourself. Ain't nobody got to be clapping. Ain't nobody got to come and help, baby. As long as you keep going, you keep pouring back into you. And that's why some of y'all need to slow down. So you could pour back into you. Okay, that's why they keep telling me slow down. Okay? Ain't nobody over here. Nina, get off the bed. Come on, Nina. You can do it, girl. Keep going, Nina. Go, Nina. Go. No, Nina got to do that for herself. And then I got people out here telling me don't do it. I got people on the internet telling me don't do it. Marley pissed because I work too much. Everybody around me telling me, Nina, why don't you just give up? Okay? But Nina keeps showing up. Because what a mighty God we serve. What I say about Willie and Jesse? Okay, that's me and God. That's me and God. God is Willie, I am Jesse. All day. Every time I end up in that lake of fire, God come and pull the kid out. The most miraculous type of ways. Every time. You have no idea, baby, the blessings that you have. Really? This is where we go? Let me start off with this. I ain't looking for no sympathy. All right? I don't know if y'all noticed, though. I've lost a shitload of weight, like, in the last week. They came into my room and they poisoned me again. They got me this time. They got me this time. None of my clothes fit me, bro. Okay? Like, when I say they super loose, none of my clothes fit me, bro. It's a blessing, baby. You may not like where you living right now. You may not like the circumstances that you're in, but be grateful. And maybe that's why God sent some of y'all To remind you to be grateful for what you do have, baby. You got a car, baby. You got a crib. You got your own place, or you got children, or maybe you got love, or a successful business, or a successful career, a stable job, whatever the case may be. You got food. There ain't nobody poisoning that shit. You can leave your child. Okay, you can leave your child with your family. You ain't got to worry about them trying to molest her. Like, some of y'all need to be grateful trying to poison her. Some of y'all need to be more grateful, yo. Trust me. Some of y'all need to, like, really open up your eyes and, okay, outside of material things and see the blessings that the higher ups were so gracious enough to bestow on your life, even though you didn't deserve it. I surely have. I surely have. Sometimes I be like, I don't know why God love me so much, bro. Okay? Straight up. I mean, I know why they do, but I'm like, God, I am not a perfect person. And I know that's not what they want, but, you know, I hate disappointing God. That's one of the worst feelings. I hate disappointing God. Fuck disappointing other people. I hate disappointing myself. I hate disappointing Marley, and I hate disappointing God. Because those are people that matter to me the most. Who are your people? That's also something else. Who are your people, honey? I know we all get into the fields and whatnot when the holidays come, but the holidays should not be a time to get into the fields. You should be in the fields regardless. You should be appreciative of your people regardless. Some of y'all need to slow down and spend time with your people. What the fuck is that? To spend time with your people, though. You don't never know. You don't never know. It's a couple of people, quite a few people I lost, and I wish I would have slowed down and spent some time with them. I went over to their house when they invited me to something instead of being so focused on having to get the mission done. And that's one of the drawbacks when you are just one in the chosen one. You don't get no days off. You miss out on a lot of shit, yo. You miss out on a lot of shit. There's some stuff you can't get back. And they did say earlier, don't live with regret. Thank you, boo. They did say earlier, don't live with regret. So, you know better, you do better. But sometimes, let's be honest, even though you know better, sometimes it may still be hard to apply. It may still be hard to apply to the people like me and like Zelda, baby. Keep going. You ain't got no teacher. You ain't got no motivator. You ain't got no support system. You ain't got none of that shit, okay? Be there for yourself, though. Like I always tell y'all, like, don't ask from anybody what you're not willing to give yourself. And people think I'm speaking about material shit. I ain't even speaking about material shit. I'm speaking about them internal resources. If you're not willing to give your time to yourself, love to yourself, forgiveness, grace, whatever to yourself, don't ask nobody else to give it. Don't ask nobody else to give it. Reprioritize some things they saying, y'all. Slow down and let's really take a look at what really matters. Who's really adding value to our life. Because, oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, Zelda. I'm thankful for you too, baby. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for my super chat, boo. Thank you for my super chat, boo. But, like, who's really adding value to your life? Like, who's really... I can't see myself now, okay? So I'm making funny faces because I can't see myself. But, like, who's really adding value to your life and who's adding devalue, all honesty? What's it called? Depreciation. After you pull that car off the parking lot, they said that shit start depreciating right there, right? Exactly, baby. If these people taking your value down. Okay, just like I said, I love the fuck out my little brother, but my nigga, we burning the fuck out this bridge. And I don't know if we gonna build another one or not. And I ain't concerned if we are, okay? And I ain't concerned if we are. You disturbing my peace too much, my guy. You disturbing my peace. I can see stuff that he can't see, and he is hard-headed, okay? He is hard-headed. I don't got time for that, yo. Exactly, baby. I told that man when we got in an argument back in September, I said, y'all get paid for this shit. I ain't about to keep going back and forth with you about this. Some of y'all, baby, in the words of that man, yesterday's price is not today's price. It's okay to raise your value up. And tell them, no, it's $1.50 more today. It's $100K more today, or whatever the case may be. When you built that table, baby, when you built that table, when you go through that lake of fire, when you go down that journey on your own, it's hard for people to devalue you, basically. That's why I keep saying, like, getting to know yourself, get to know yourself, spend time with self. Why are y'all so scared of that? I'm not saying you got to stay in hermit mode or isolation, but it's a beautiful place. So then you can know yourself, so you ain't got to keep dealing with people like this, okay? So you ain't got to keep dealing, okay? Because sometimes, especially when you don't like yourself, you'll keep people around way longer than what they need to be. Way longer than what they need to be. Especially they don't appreciate what you do for them. They ass was hungry and they stunk. Okay, Lord, I'm stop being petty. Okay, I'm gonna stop being petty. Okay, I'm gonna stop being petty, Lord. I'm about to go. About to get a travel again. I'm about to go. Alright, well, they don't appreciate what you did and you went out your way for them. Baby, that say more about them than you. Okay, because why would you be so dedicated every day of your life to try to stop somebody, delay somebody, or tear somebody down? Even Jesus needed Judas, baby. Don't get mad at these people. Okay? Don't get mad at these people. You gotta look at that bigger picture. Exactly with this micro moon, baby. Look at it from afar. Look at it from afar. Cause I understand exactly what the people issues is. I done been around the mountain with them 100 times. Is bring it back, Lord. And that's exactly why I told, okay, little brother, we gotta burn this. But I'm not going around the mountain 100 fucking times. Boy, I done went around this mountain with you 3 times. 3 times is enough for Nina. The engine is smoking. We lost the tire. Okay, we got lights over here on the dashboard. Bro, go and pull over, let me out. You ain't gotta slow, okay? Just slow down. I'm just go ahead and hop out and tuck and roll. Okay? I'm not going around no mountain with somebody 100 fucking times and we all grown and everybody like to say, then fucking communicate. Respect somebody's boundaries. Respect that you and somebody can have differences of opinion. My God, people can have their own path to walk, their own beliefs. And my God, honey, to the ones, the just ones, the chosen ones, stay focused on that path. Okay, they doing all types of shit, baby. Cause they can feel the end is near. You can attack my throat chakra all you want to. It ain't gonna change what's gonna happen, though, boo. You could attack my crown. You could attack my throat chakra. You could attack my third eye and keep coming in my dream. It ain't gonna change what's gonna happen. In the words of Damian Marley, it was written up in the book of life. Some of these people play their role, and sometimes, baby, you got to get assertive with them. You got to speak up to expose the roaches in order to get these energetic leeches up off of you. Sometimes speaking up, okay, that energetic generational chain breaker, it breaks them chains, honey. It breaks them chains, honey, when you speak up. You free them ancestors, baby, when you speak up. You free them other prisoners that was in spiritual prison when you speak up. What a Harriet Tubman would have said, fuck that, I'm going to just get me out. Some of us was meant to be warriors. I tell y'all all the time, y'all, I come from the land of slavery. I come from the land of slavery. This is where slavery started. But also, baby, this is also where Nat Turner is fucking from. Just because that's the environment that you were in, baby, that don't mean you got to conform to that shit. They call us rebels. God calls us just ones. Because Nat Turner was a rebel. I ain't know they ate him, though, bro. It's God. I didn't know they ate him, though, bro. Oh, they ate him. I ain't know that part. They caught him and they ate him. They did. They did. Right. Exactly. Learn the history. Learn the history. Because his spirit was so powerful. They said it can't go to waste. And I ain't trying to be funny when I say that. Why else would you eat another human? Because you want their energy. That warrior energy, baby. You couldn't quiet that man down. That man created a whole upheaval. What is it called? Uprising. Some of y'all got that in you. Do not apologize for it. Maybe that's what you was put here for. Oh, Lord. That's what you was put here for, Lord. Now, you know I don't know where this is at. I thought we were leaving. I thought, okay, the brown chicken was about to be in the microwave. And that's what we were doing. Yes, Lord. I will work till you come and stop. Lord, where is it? Okay. Is it in Isaiah? Where is it? I think it's this one, but hold on, let me double check. I think it's that one. Damn, okay, you really bringing them. We're going to do that one too. Let me make sure. Is it this one? Lord, don't, you throwing a million scriptures right now. Yes, Lord, I will work until you tell me stop. I'm sorry. I swear it's one more though. Maybe it was that one. Boom, boom. I know it's one more, Brian. Why am I not finding the one I'm looking for? Then I found a million other ones, though. How interesting. Okay, I know it ain't back here. Is that it? Wait now, Lord. That's one. That's two. Hold on. I want to say it's this one, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure. Didn't you tell me one more, Lord? This one. Okay, this one. I know the other one you want. You just sent me on your mission. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. Sometimes the mission might be just flipping through a book, baby. You get some type of knowledge or information. Yes, Lord. The sensitive. No, I don't think it's far back. Lord have mercy. Mark this one. Okay, put the stone there for that one. I'm trying to find the other one, Lord. I know it's back here. Okay, maybe it's not in this section, though. I think I went back too far for this one. There. See, this is why I be pausing the camera, okay? This is why I be pausing the camera. I know it's back here something. Oh, there it go. There it go. Now, what order you want me to just keep flipping? Hold on. Do this one. What order? Okay. So where we going first? I got a few selections. I'm just reading. Okay, like Craflo say, ready? Read. Now how many? Okay, not none of this. This one, that one. All right. You whom I have taken from the ends of the earth and summoned from its far off places, to whom I have said, you are my servant, I choose you, I have not rejected you. Baby, you've been going through that storm and going through that storm. God did not forget about you. This is your diamond process, is what they are saying. Do not fear, I am with you. Do not be anxious, I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. Yes, all shall be put to shame and disgrace who vent their anger against you. God don't play about the chosen. These shall be nothing, those shall be as nothing, and perish who offer resistance. Meaning the people who do not stop attacking you, who do not stop coming for you, who do not stop putting their mouth on you, who do not stop trying to block you, and God keeps sending them warnings to stop, they will perish. Period. The end, poo. Okay, the end, poo. Let's see. Those shall be as nothing and perish who offer resistance. You shall seek but not find those who strive against you. They shall be as nothing at all who do battle with you. For I am your Lord, your God, who grasps your right hand. It is I who say to you, do not fear, I will help you. Then we flip. Let's see what we flipping. All right, next one. Here is my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one with whom I am pleased. Meaning, baby, it don't matter if these people ain't pleased with you. Long as God is pleased with you. That's all that matters, boo, okay? That's all that matters. Upon him, woo, good God, I have put my spirit. Did I not just say they ate Nat Turner so they could have that warrior spirit in them? Because it was not in them. So they said the best way that we could get a piece of what he got, we're going to consume his flesh. What is communion, y'all? What is communion, y'all? When you consume God's flesh, right? Here is my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one with whom I am pleased. Upon him I have put my spirit. I told y'all Nip came to me in a dream and literally breathed his spirit in me, bruh. That means some of y'all, baby, are way more special than what you realize. They don't just breathe their spirit, whether it's God or whether it's somebody like Nipsey or ancestor or whoever. They don't just breathe their spirit into everybody. Just like I told y'all, my Yayi waited down like over 200 years for me to be born, to put her fire spirit in me. And that's where Queen Alchemy come from. That's where these healing, okay, some of them, all right, come from. My Yayi was the person that took care of her village. People from far, far lands would come to see this lady. She did anything and everything. And she waited for me to put her spirit in me. Some of y'all, baby, you're the torch carrier. I'm just saying. Here's my servant whom I uphold, my chosen one with whom I am pleased. Upon him I have put my spirit. He shall bring forth justice to the nations, just ones. He will not cry out, nor shout, nor make his voice heard in the streets. A bruised reed he will not break, and a dimly burning wick he will not quench. He will faithfully bring forth justice. What I say, just ones and chosen ones, we don't have no days off. We don't have no days off, bruh. We don't have that luxury. Because, baby, spiritual warfare is going on every day. We got to get God people right now, okay? Let's see. He will faithfully bring forth justice. He will not grow dim or be bruised until he establishes justice on the earth. I told y'all these people could try. These people could try. These people could try. God sent me a dream back in 2009. Nina, you're going to have paparazzi in your face. There's going to be people talking about you all around the world. The government going to tap up your shit. People going to try to hurt you and harm you. But you will not be touched, my child. I do not die until my mission is done. I do not die until my mission is done. Now, we like to go up in the chariots, okay, on fire, but, okay, however I gotta go. I don't die till the mission is done. Some of y'all gotta understand that, baby. That's why I keep telling you, put it all on the table, boo. Do not take it light. Put it all on the table, boo. Let's see. Where we at? Until he establishes justice on the earth. The coastlands will wait for his teaching. Thus says God the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth in its produce, who gives breath to his people and spirit to those who walk on it. Meaning, the only way, and I keep hearing the presence of the Lord is here. The only way you can have the spirit of God is if you have your heart in the right heart posture. That's what I mean, false prophets and some of these people preaching that ain't supposed to be preaching and they doing it for the wrong things. They ain't got the spirit of God on them. That's why some churches you go to, the pastor don't move you, and then some places you go, the person speaking move the hell out your spirit. Okay? Just saying. Let's see, where we at? Let's see. The coastlands will wait for his teachings. Thus says God the Lord, who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and its produce, who gives breath to its people and spirit to those who walk on it. I, the Lord, have called you for justice, meaning you have been a called, chosen one. I told y'all just ones are chosen ones, but they're higher ranked though. Okay? I, the Lord, have called you for justice. I have grasped you by the hand. I formed you and set you as a covenant for the people, a light for the nations, to open the eyes of the blind, to bring out prisoners from confinement, and from the dungeon those who live in darkness. Lord, it's a lot in the dungeon, let me tell you. I'm the Lord. Lord is my name. My glory I give to no other, nor my praise to idols. See, the earlier things have come to pass. New ones I now declare. Before they spring forth, I announce them to you. That's people with the gift of the seer. Some of us can see things everybody cannot see, baby. All right. Where the other one, Lord? Because you just got me running them down. Was it this one? And where's that other one at? Listen, you're not going to have me all over the dime. I'm going to do whatever you tell me to do. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. I'm sorry. What is that window? I know what it is, but I don't know where it is, Lord. You want me to read that one and stay listening? Listen. Okay. I know it ain't back here. You told me read this one. Now you telling me we're reading something else. Where is that one at? That is a great question. Is it back here? Nope. Lord, you gonna have me reading everything. Yes, you are. And there go the scripture. My child, whom you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for trials. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you about it. Where is it? I know, Lord, what scripture? I just don't know where it is. There's a lot of highlighted stuff in here, you know. I know it ain't in here. Lord God. Okay, well, we know it ain't this stuff. Okay, let's move back to the side. I don't think it's in Psalms. I really don't. Lord. I'm sorry. I'm still complaining. Okay. Well, where is it, Lord? Can you take me to it? Okay. You take me to it. I ain't got a clue where it is. You know, before my phone died. Okay? Oh, honey, do not praise anyone for good looks or despise anyone because of appearance. All right? Come on now. Breathe through it. Ooh, never trust your enemies for their wickedness is like corrosion in bronze. Yeah. Okay, damn. Is this it? No. I know the scripture, but I ain't got a clue. Maybe I need to. Okay, here we go. Use your resources. Scripture about the vessel with no handles, and you cannot tell God what to do with their creation. Where is it at, chair? I knew it was in Isaiah. But it's the next page. I'm done. Okay? If I flip this book, God dang it, it's the next page. Stop playing with me. Okay, well, we'll read both of these. All right. All right, here we go. Let all the nations gather together. Let the people assemble. Who among them could have declared this or announced to us earlier things? Let them produce witness to prove themselves right. And people sitting up here talking, questioning my gifts, all right? That one may hear and say it is true. You are my witness, oracle of the Lord, my servant whom I have chosen, to know and believe in me and understand that I am he. Before me no God was formed, and after me there shall be none. I am the Lord. There is no Savior but me. It is I who declared, who saved, who announced, not some strange God among you. You are my witness, oracle of the Lord. I am God. Yes, from eternity I am he. There is none who can deliver from my hand. I act, and who can cancel it? Nobody. All right, two more, y'all. This is the one. Shall the clay say to the potter, what are you doing? Or what are you making has no handles? Woe to anyone who asks a father, what are you begetting? Or a woman, what are you giving birth to? Thus says the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, his maker. Do you question me about my children? Tell me how to treat the work of my hands. It is I who made the earth and who created the people upon it. It was my hands that stretched out the heavens. I gave the order to all their hosts. It is I who stirred them up for justice. People keep telling me, Nina, shut up. Nina, be quiet. Nina used discernment. When God told me, Nina, speak on it. You don't know the blueprints for me. I'ma say it again. Some of y'all is just ones, baby. And these people keep trying to quiet you, whether they realize that they helping you or whatever the case may be. These people keep trying to quiet you and keep trying to tell you act like a good slave or act like wealth or use discernment, this, that, and the third. We appreciate everybody that's trying to help. Sure do. But when God tell me Nina speak on it, Nina gonna speak on it. Please don't tell Nina shut up or be quiet. Okay, some people may not understand it, baby. You will create uprisings. People will not understand your purpose, your path, and why you're doing the things that you do. They call everyone that God has chosen a fool before they actually saw the whole picture, okay? Woe to anyone who asks a father, what are you begetting? A woman, what are you giving birth to? Thus says the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, his maker. Do you question me about my children? Tell me how to treat the work of my hands. It is I who made the earth and created the people upon it. It was my hands that stretched out the heavens. I gave the order to all their hosts, meaning God gave you your divine blueprint. God told you what to do with it. Nobody knows but you and God. It was I who stirred him up for justice. All his ways I make level, meaning, baby, even if you got to rip some feathers out, it's because God needed you too. That was some people don't understand. Some people have madness with a purpose. I ain't just getting up here screaming on people and this, that, and the third. It's for a purpose, baby. It's called passion, baby. Okay? It's called passion, baby, because I love what I do and I love God. That's why. That's why God put that desire in my heart to speak on certain things. I went through certain pains. So let me lead you up out that fire, up out of that darkness if I can, boo. Okay, period. Period. Where we at, Lord? It was I who stirred him up for justice. All his ways I make level. Meaning, baby, even when the turbulence come, like I said, you gonna work for God, baby. Expect the trials to come. God gonna level everything out, baby. You ain't gotta lift a finger. He shall rebuild my city and let my exiles go free. They keep going back to this freedom thing. I see. Okay? They keep going back to this freedom thing, baby. Okay, you a freedom fighter, boo. Without price or payment. He shall rebuild my city and let my exiles go free without price or payment. Meaning doing it for the goodness in their heart. Doing it because that's what God put on them. They ain't looking for recognition. They ain't looking for a dime, baby. They doing it to serve the Lord. Okay, my goodness gracious. Last one. Y'all done heard this one a million times. Let us lie in wait for the righteous one, because he is annoying to us. He opposes our actions, reproaches us for transgressions of the law, and charges us with violations of our own training. You know, sometimes God will send somebody that seems completely batshit crazy to help redirect the masses. I said, rest in peace, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. May y'all definitely not be in vain, okay? Because I'm ready to give up on these Negroes, let me tell you. May y'all definitely not be in vain, baby. It's unfortunate, but the ones that really are chosen are the ones that actually get exiled and kicked down. It's so unfortunate, but it's true. It's true, though. Let's see. He professes to have knowledge of God and styles himself a child of the Lord. To us, he is the censor of our thoughts. Merely to see him is a hardship for us. It's like these people are upset because you speak on certain things and it calls them out. It exposes them. It puts a light on them. Baby, that's what you came to do as a just one. Because his life is not like that of others, meaning we don't give a fuck about making people comfortable. And different are his ways. Say it again. Because his life is not like that of others, and different are his ways. Okay, what left I say? People only call things crazy. They don't understand. What's up, sis? He judges us debased. He holds aloof from our past as from things impure. He calls blessed the destiny of the righteous and boasts that God is his father. Let us see whether his words be true. Here come the trials and the tribulations. Let us find out what will happen to him in the end. For if the righteous one is the son of God, God will help him. Not no man. God. Okay, God, honey. And will deliver him from the hand of his foes. With violence and torture, hello, let us put him to the test, that we may have proof of his gentleness and try his patience. Let us condemn him to a shameful death, for according to his own words, God will take care of him and do. These were their thoughts, but they erred, for their wickedness blinded them. You got caught up in that ego, just like the oil rigger captain. Got caught up in that ego, got caught up in the money, got caught up in the greed, and them fucked up, okay? These were their thoughts, but they erred, for their wickedness blinded them, and they did not know the hidden counsels of God. Neither did they count on a recompense. I thought I wrote recompense up here. I thought I did. Recompense makes amends for loss or harm suffered to someone. Restitution, baby, okay? Restitution. And they did not know the hidden counsels of God, neither did they count on a recompense for holiness, nor discern the innocent soul's reward. Meaning, baby, you've been getting lied on, you've been getting dragged. Here come your rewards, and we claim it. For God formed us to be what? Imperishable. Baby, we don't die. We don't die. Okay? The image of his own nature, he made us. Everybody is not the same, but by the envy of the devil, death entered the world, and they who are allied with him experience it. Okay? One more. Let's see. Then shall the righteous one with great assurance confront. What I say, in order to overcome something, you have to confront it, baby. You have to address it, baby. You have to face it. Then shall the righteous one with great assurance confront his oppressors, who set at naught his labors. Seeing this, the wicked shall be shaken with dreadful fear, and be amazed at the unexpected salvation. They shall say among themselves, rueful and groaning through anguish of spirit, this is the one who once we held as a laughing stock and as a type for mockery. Fools that we were, his life we accounted madness, and death dishonored. See how he is accounted among the heavenly beings, how his lot is with the holy ones. We then have strayed from the way of the truth, and the light of righteousness did not shine for us, and the sun did not rise for us. We were entangled in the thorns of mischief and ruin, earthly things, the matrix. We journeyed through trackless deserts. Didn't I say I saw a desert at the beginning of this reading? But the way of the Lord we never knew. I think that was a message for conscious people. I said I seen Egypt in the dark. Yeah. What did our pride avail us? What have wealth and its boastfulness afforded us? If you think just because you got some temporary wealth, baby, okay? God don't care about that. All of them passed like a shadow and like a fleeting rumor, meaning nobody remembered them because they didn't leave an impact or an imprint. Okay, they just had a little bit of influence. Influence mean you trying to control the way that somebody think, the way that somebody act. I ain't trying to control nobody, baby. I'm trying to free people. Thank you. Walk in your purpose, stomp on them toes. Happy Turkey Day, Miss Tracy. I hope you enjoyed it, boo. I'm doing pretty good, baby. I'm about to go stuff my face. Okay, I'm about to go stuff my face. Walk in your purpose, baby. Keep showing up. It don't matter if you got a large crowd, a small crowd, baby, keep showing up. Somebody gonna catch your wave. Somebody gonna catch your frequency. Somebody out there needs, baby, what it is you have inside of you. Make sure that you do not leave with it still inside of you. I said, think about it. Love you, babies. Enjoy the rest of your turkey day. Mwah.